laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Alrighty, hello everyone. Everything should be functional. Yep, alright, perfect.
Hey.
So, hello everyone, and how are y'all doing today? Because yes, I'm doing a different sort of intro, because why not? Oh, bloated. Wow, the text most definitely went over it. Bloated Toast, thank you for the follow. I think that's who that was. Yeah, Bloated Toast, thank you for the follow.
You shouldn't put your toast out like that. I don't know if it's safe to eat any.
Is your stuff not set still? No, it's not.
Oh no.
No, just for whatever reason, yours is coming through really quietly. Test your mic?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Bear with me a moment, everybody.
The timing of that as it booped my nose was just a little too good.
Tweaks will be done as we go. Anyway, immediately hitting that part with reverb. Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another stream of us doing Wild Arms 2.
Yeah.
Do the recap.
We left Kowloon Walled City. It is a silly place. Don't go there. It's not actually Kowloon Walled City, and also you can't go there anymore in real life. Anyway, we got trapped in an alternate dimension, and I accidentally solved the puzzle despite getting lost on a previous easier one for an hour.
Yeah, it's fine.
And, basically fumbled my way through a warp maze, and as a result, we made good progress. We got negotiations going smoothly, and, oh no, except it turns out the other side has fucking literal nukes now, and they're practicing actual mutually assured destruction, tactics. Which is interesting.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They'll figure it out. Anyways. Also, what's up, Piffle? What's up, Malkin?
Got distracted by the voice in the song. Sounded like Mr. Krabs.
You know, that's fair. Alright, so let's go ahead and shift over. You are going to have to boot into the game, so don't hit any left or right or any other buttons if you haven't already.
I am not touching anything, not even with my mind.
And hold it gently. Oh shit, I gotta correct something.
Okay. What are you correcting? Oh.
HDR has to be off.
Oh, I thought you were going to delete the game for shits and giggles.
Wild Arms or Fat Princess?
Fat Princess.
I mean, Sony wants us to forget that game exists.
They sure do. They want us to forget a lot of games exist.
I'm immediately a Tanuki.
Hey folks, Last of Us 2, Last of Us 3, fuck. I said The Last of Us 2 reflexively is coming out. How do you feel about that? Or it's coming out eventually. They announced it's in development.
It's gonna come out within the next year. You know they're gonna crunch their devs until it's out.
Fucking Naughty Dog makes new video games.
Naughty Dog-
I know, right?
Naughty Dog makes something besides Last of Us? But yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
Ooh, no.
And neither are and neither apparently are the fans of the game because they thought the story was done with 2.
Yeah, it's like one of those weird things where sometimes you have a...
Oh, I am immediately in the jar.
Yep, as you do. I don't think we have anything new with the intro. We want to just let it rock.
Let it run.
Fair enough. It's always that weird thing where sometimes you have the trilogy problem where the second installment is like the best in the series, the one that's still held as like a gold standard to the point of being effectively a sacred cow. And then you have the third one, which just kind of exists.
I can tell you right now, you should take a peek at the r/The Last of Us 2 subreddit, or r/The Last of Us 2. It is by far the realest shit I have ever seen.
In what regard? Like, is it people actually going to town, or is it like the Batman Arkham subreddit where people are losing their fucking mind at the fact that there's been nothing new for their franchise?
it's nothing but people who are just like, why does this game exist? Really?
Hey guys, did you know a new version of Steam Deck is available? We sure didn't know until today.
Oh, they even released a new piece of hardware, so they literally just dropped. Thanks, Elgato. I'm glad we're not capturing a screen.
And sometimes the sequel has middle child syndrome. Yes, although that one seems to happen a lot more often with like older video games, because often when people were still in the reeds with development, they were like, how the fuck do we make a follow-up to this? I don't know, let's just go in a completely different fucking direction and see what happens. Wait, people hated that new thing. Okay, let's take stuff from the new thing that we think worked and put it in a new version of the old thing.
Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, the Last of Us 2 subreddit is like 100% scathing about The Last of Us 2. Everybody constantly going, okay, but like, who is this game for? Why did this game come out? There was no reason for this game to come out. In fact, it pretty much shows to us that, you know, all your choices don't matter in The Last of Us 1, because either way, she gets broken out of doctor prison and completely sets in stone that humanity is doomed, and that a third game is probably never gonna we were here for a reason.
We were, but I remembered something else that we can do. I was looking up side quests that we missed, and there's a really quick and easy one that I can do if I start from here.
Okay, fair enough. Anyways, yeah, it's just The Last of Us 2 subreddit. It's just like, yeah, there's no reason for this to exist. This game continues to plague what would have been a flawless game or story that would have been nice and self-contained, but you know.
I'm double checking the directions because I did bring my phone this time, so I have a guide on hand. Head northwest from Valeria. Oh, okay. Oh, did I accidentally close the fan? Well, are we even using the AC?
Nope.
Okay, so that's no big deal, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Heard noise. Heard noise looking direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the fact that we're getting The Last of Us 3 has me sitting here going, oh boy, volcano.
Yeah, it's just a volcano. Don't fucking worry about it. It's just a completely inactive volcano. That's never meant anything at all in a video game.
It's Krakatoa.
Which do you usually think is the worst when it comes to having to choose between the two? A volcano level or an ice level? Because volcano levels usually imply like fire hazards that eat up chunks of your HP.
Hot take, I'll take both any day.
At the same time?
Yes. In fact, if it's a volcano that is like half and half into an ice level, that's even cooler. Because that's not done enough.
I just realized, it just hit me like halfway through saying that. I'm literally just fucking describing the general concept of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze right now, aren't I?
You know, you're describing, having to pick between ice or fire level is quite literally a Necrodancer map.
Oh,
I think it's floor 3 or section 3.
Wind Tiger's Den.
Are we getting
Hey, remember how we had like 3/4 of the Su Ling as our initial Guardian Stones?
Oh, look. Hey guys!
You're aiming for something where the wind blows, then stop. The wind breathing is a large creature. As a result, traps won't release. Any idea?
Pipple. Mario Galaxy 2 also had a fire ice level that was really awesome. That's like one of the best levels in the game.
Well, that's also unfair because that's Mario Galaxy 2, and we shouldn't be counting other games against that because that game's fucking incredible.
No, we're setting the bar.
Also, here's the gimmick.
Do it before the wind blows. Yep.
Yes.
It's not that bad, honestly.
It's not that bad. It's just annoying. All right, there's 1, 2.
Mario Galaxy 2 is literally the level pack that should have existed for Mario Galaxy 1, and even the devs agree on that.
That's not even hyperbole. They literally said it was originally planned as a DLC pack, but they realized for the standards of internet and hardware back in the day, there was no way it could have worked, so they just made it into a full game.
The standards for You mean the standards for Wii, not for internet and hardware.
Well, yeah, that's why I said hardware, because the Wii could only download packages of like up to 500 megabytes or something like that. Something tiny by today's standards.
It wasn't enough to for the creator of La Mulana and Caves.
Trying to figure out
Got
what the
this?
route. I think so. I'm trying to figure out what the route is for the. Damn it! And also, I keep miss fucking timing that.
What's up, Dinlara? But
Hey,
yeah,
Dinlara.
it's enough for the
There we go.
creator of La Mulana who wanted to do a DLC for the first one, not being able to do it because, for whatever reason, there was an arbitrary block limitation on the game.
I think Metal Gear Solid 1 is better, but 2 is still really good. I appreciate that people are actually looking at
That's
2 a little
Mario
more
Galaxy.
critically. Oh, Mario Galaxy. Fuck. That's just where my brain poison is. But yeah, no, both Mario Galaxy games are good, but I do definitely understand 1 being better because that was made with the intent of being a full game from the get-go.
The fact that Mario Galaxy 2 is also framed as a soft reboot.
Yeah, there's also that
It's really funny.
because I think there were more ideas for a story, but it got put on kibosh, which is like fucking okay, sure guys. Like, say what you will about Sonic, but at least they're willing to go absolutely fucking batshit crazy with some of their story, and that's why people are standing up in their seats cheering about the idea of a 14-year-old blonde girl getting shot to death in Sonic 3. The movie, by the way, not the game. Well, do any kids get shot in Sonic 3?
The game?
Yes.
No.
Oh, why not?
Because it was Sega Genesis.
Okay.
The
I don't see how
concept
that
of
stops them.
the concept of shooting children hasn't been a thing until like Bobby Kotick came into power, and then the Bobby Kotick Nation attacked.
Hey, I mean, the Black Knight actually had kind of a decent story.
It was okay.
Yeah, because all I've heard about Black Knight is that the gameplay's kind of ass, but I haven't heard anyone say here or there about the story. Come on. Yes! Okay.
So it's got the unavoidable chin move.
The what?
The unavoidable chin move.
Oh. I don't remember anything about Black Knight's story. I'm gonna assume I need to talk to this as Tim.
We done already?
Yeah, it's a very short dungeon. These usually are. The one who can't be controlled by anyone. I'm the Guardian of the Wind. Pengalon. If it didn't have motion controls, it would be a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. Oh.
Yeah.
Fed up being restrained by a medium, I entrust my true release to... Sir, this child is 12.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This game is just like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Anyway, we now have Fengalon, which allows us to pickpocket enemies for items. Ooh, I will take that.
Tim has resorted to the life of crime,
He was already an orphan boy. It was just a matter of time.
indoctrinated into the system immediately.
How am I supposed to avoid the chin move if it's unavoidable? That's the neat part. You don't.
Even I acknowledge the motion controls were kind of jank. Yeah, no, they were insanely jank. But let's not forget the other game, in the Sonic Storybook franchise, Sonic and the Seven Rings, where Sonic wishes for a shit ton of tissues to fall from the sky. So when the genie girl cries, she will never be without a tissue.
What?
That's a real thing.
I'm not gonna lie, even fucking Oolong from Dragon Ball is looking at that going, what the fuck is your damage, buddy?
Black Knight was a sequel to that. That didn't surprise me.
Also, I was reminded of something very interesting that casts him in a very different light. Oolong in the beginning of Dragon Ball is younger than Goku. He's like 5.
No, I don't think he is.
Yeah, he is, because he specifically mentions that he learned his abilities at Transformation Kindergarten. He's younger than Goku. For some reason, the dub just gives him a fucking Chainsmoker voice.
Huh.
Yeah. Which also makes the fact that his introduction arc involved him looking for what were effectively child brides make way more sense, because he's 5. That's what he's going to do with his transformation powers.
I mean, it's also Dragon Ball logic, so he could be 5 and still a chain-smoking adult.
Yeah, that too. Man, we don't know what the status is on, like, child labor stuff in Dragon World. Maybe they were still selling child cigarettes like the 1920s. Alright, back to Kyo region. I mean, have you seen the world they live in? I'd be a pack-a-day alcoholic too.
Yeah?
I mean, what else are you gonna do when King Piccolo shows up and declares that he's back from the dead and there's a national holiday and the next thing you know, a kid with a monkey's tail decimates the fucking world's capital? What else is there to do but just fucking smoke your lungs black and withered? There are giant fish in all the water that can just pop up, scoop you up, and fucking swallow you in one bite. Also, there's no speed limit signs anywhere, so you don't know what the hell people are doing with reckless driving in those damn hover cars. So, another side quest around here.
Gotta visit the Flatwoods Monster.
Oh yeah, I always gotta visit the Flatwoods Monster. I just really like that model. I like that it kind of looks like an astrolabe or some shit. Let's see. Called Carrion. Eagerly relay a report from Mr. Day. He was sent on some crazy... I mean, he's on assignment. I pity him. He was sent by magic to a place that cannot be reached by land or sea. Poor fellow. Say anything different? No. It's my second home. It satisfies my thirst for knowledge. Buddy, you...
She's just... Are they just blending up books and putting it in a smoothie going... Knowledge!
They're just taking the appendices and like rolling them up and shoving them up their nose like that episode of The Simpsons where Homer kept shoving crayons in his brain as a kid.
He's gotta just chop that shit up and snort it. Just...
Oh, yeah, sweet, delicious appendices.
I love books!
Oh my god.
They are delicious!
They start like reducing them like those horrible like meme food TikToks and start taking them as enemas.
Oh, I was just gonna fucking settle on the cocaine thing. You went in a totally weird direction. Damn.
I mean, we're already making it weird. Is there going to be a cap once you bring up the idea of snorting books? The sky's the limit, buddy.
The cap is to snorting books.
No, you go further. If these people are already willing to take it that far, someone's going to ratchet that up from a 9 to an 11.
Nah, I think the snorting books would probably where the bit could safely have settled.
Not with that attitude. If you say it like that, then that's where it's settled. Totally dedicated, though. He's a little klutzy. I think it's one of these people that gives us the side quest. Didn't know this, and none of the other teachers have been here long enough to know. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you, Lilka? No, of course not.
I mean, you can always pull up the side quest.
I could.
Why not do this the easy way? Why wish my phone when I can pull up the tablet?
Yeah.
So for those who are curious and or new to the stream, I have like several screens going on right now that are all just throwing information at me at once. Where I have to keep track of so many things at once. So if there's moments where I'm like quiet and just not really responsive, it's because I'm being able to focus on the stream itself.
Oh, that was the first part. Okay. So the second part is make Lilka the party leader. And we heard someone went there with magic, so after talking to that person, let's go outside. And this one actually kind of makes it's a little obtuse, but it's one of those things that's like, if you've been paying attention, it does kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Go outside.
So it just kind of hit me that isn't this one of the L teleporters from like the old game or the previous game?
I believe that is implicitly the case, yes.
Where they're just like either really deep underground or teleported into a satellite in space.
Yeah, don't worry about it. In fact, that was what the arrays we used to get to the early areas were. They were literally the satellites bouncing us around like the old game.
So if we go punch it,
Hold off on that. Hey, look! Kill screen! That's back!
what?
I'm on an island. So because Lilica has a running gag of messing up teleporting, we have to mess up teleporting as Lilica.
So we're just thrown to this random island.
Did you come from the outside? I mean, of course you did. That's embarrassing. I've been researching crystally here. Can you tell? Of course you can. Don't speak, little girl. I'm speaking. This is my studio after years of research. I just finished a summary of the lineage of high-level magic.
Lilica just peeks over his shoulder and there's a cutting board with like diced book pages on it.
It's not even dusted yet. It's just strips.
Yep.
High-level magic? What do you think? A surprise? Of course you are. I guess having to come to this remote island from Sailship region years ago has finally paid off.
Wait, what do you mean years ago? It sounded like you were only gone for like 5 weeks.
What?
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 What? Sorcery to surpass all that has come before. You want to know, right?
Maybe not.
Wrong button. Where's your face? There it is.
You want to know? You want to know I should feel it? I just know how you feel.
Thank God they keep sending barrels of cigarettes to this island.
I love to teach it. I love to teach it to everyone. You understand that, don't you?
Knowledge should be free?
Now there's a favor I need to ask of you. You'll hear me out, right? Don't answer! I already know the answer. The answer is yes. I want you to deliver the book on high-level magic to Carrion in the Silversea region. You must be able to impart the mysteries of high-level magic to the guild members across the land. This is the magic book I wrote titled High Crest. It's quite hard! Please deliver it for me. I forgot to tell you, my name is John Day.
Is there a reason your full name sounds like Jaundice phonetically?
Get out. Get me to you.
We gotta use Booty Hunter. Gotta see if there's any ass in here.
Booty call. What's the status on booty call? Does Mr. Day have asked for days? No, he doesn't. He doesn't even
There
ask
is
for
no
fucking
ass
today.
present in this room.
He doesn't even ask president for this moment of the day.
My throat hurts.
I am not surprised.
It's been a while since I did that voice.
It's been a while since you went so far up and down and committed to a character we're only going to see for this one cutscene.
Well, so for you probably haven't seen the stream that I did at Valhalla.
Yo, hold on, this guy's got a well and everything,
Yeah, don't worry
and he's
about
got
it.
those planters up on the roof. Very self-sufficient.
He deliberately built his house on an aquifer. It's fine.
There's a treasure chest back. Gotta figure out the route.
But yeah, so I haven't done this voice in forever. For those who have been watching for a long time, that was the old voice for Enigma in Valhalla, where I did this weird fucked up Joker sounding voice, but not actually Joker. Can you jump? You can't jump. Can you jump?
Can't. I can launch, but I can't jump.
Oh, use fucking what's his nuts. You're not.
Oh, Puka. Right. Good call.
It's just
He
out of range.
can't go over the vent.
no.
You useless sack of magic.
He can't fly.
He can't fly. He can only glide.
He can hover. Oh, you could probably do it from the other side.
Oh, from where?
Outside the fence and on the other side.
How do I get outside the fence?
You walk outside the fence.
I'm completely boxed in here. How do I get outside?
You see that a little section right there where it's squared off? Walk there.
Here?
Yeah. Walk outside the fence.
Oh, God, the borders are so tight. Okay.
No, you literally just walked on the border. Just walk along the edge of the fence.
I'm gonna. They literally want you to hug the fucking fence here, man. Also, I keep thinking that the gray rock is stuff that you can't walk over because that's what it's like in other games. Okay, there we go.
No, this is literally Super Nintendo logic.
Weather vane. I think that's another status prevent accessory.
Also pop the booty call on the barrels.
The world boundary for this map is very tight, I assure you.
Just pop it out. Just don't even
Yeah.
get bothered with the fence.
Let's just go over here and...
Biggie Smalls TTS was Super Nintendo. Okay, there's nothing here.
Yeah, there's nothing. That's all it is, just the weather vane.
You could tell I'm awake today because I had caffeine. Super Nintendo. It all was a dream. Probably the only correct use for AI voice is just to make Biggie Smalls shit posts. No other reason. All other reasons are unethical.
Oh, Island Outpost is a fucking teleport point. Well, I guess it would have to be in case you missed that weather vane.
Well, you also gotta finish the quest.
Yeah, we probably have to report back to him.
Is that your phone or my phone?
My phone. It's just a friggin' update from my email. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit, Zafia, thank you!
Oh, thank you so much.
You did it wrong. You gotta do Ulu.
I'm so happy that I sacrificed a 14-year-old child for you to celebrate your 14 months.
Okay, if it wasn't for the fact that it cost me money, I would genuinely throw out a gift sub every time one of the bits falls out of the jar, but I don't have the money to do that.
It's a high crest magic book from Mr. Day. That's wonderful. Mr. Day really came through for us. Thank you for bringing it to me. I'll go spread the word about these new crest spells.
Yeah, maybe someday. Oh,
Oh, she just mealed.
All right.
Okay, she just mealed it.
she's just like, yep, teleporting out, Mega Man time.
And I think that unlocks the new high magic for us to apply for Lilica.
Which is the Crestgraph thing.
Yeah. I'll kill my... Oh yeah, because they have everything consolidated in one place. How convenient. How modern. I love when I can buy guns right next to my magic. That's what I want in life.
Perfectly normal.
Oh, I think I probably need high crest or something.
Probably. It's either that or you need to finish the quest, because I don't think the quest is done.
Let me double check.
Because there's no real acknowledgement that you even finished the quest.
Mr. Day.
I'm in the jar.
Oh, we learned them from Mr. Day, and they take normal crest.
So we need crests.
Yeah, and there's an easy way to get those in our present state. We just break up the spells we feel like we don't need.
It is time for me to be inside the jar.
I haven't been using... Yeah, I haven't been using the anti-alien effect as much. Let's dissolve that.
I just
And-
realized it says antigen.
No, it's just that the I's and J's look very similar in this font.
No, hold up. Go back to your spell list.
Okay, fine.
Like, change name.
Let's use a crest cap for it, actually. Bingus, throw it back, rise and shine.
Go to change name real quick.
Oh, that's only for the ones we presently know.
Yeah. So stop scrolling back and forth for a second. Look at the I and look at the J. They're distinctly different.
Well, that's a capital J. This is a J.
Right. You did a J for the anti-alien.
No, I did not.
You absolutely did.
That was an I. It's just the I, the lowercase I and J looks
No,
disturbingly
you-
similar
you
in this font.
Absolutely did.
No, I did not.
I'm gonna have to get the footage and screenshot it and just point
Yes,
it to you.
if you're taking it this far, go ahead, buddy.
All right. No, we can do this
I'm
live.
opening that challenge. I'm
we can do
extending that
this live.
invitation. You took off the glove, your fancy silk glove, and slapped me with it, so I'm slapping back.
Yeah. So I should be able to scroll bar this. Can I scroll bar this?
Can you scroll by this? Dude, now we're learning something actually important from this.
Bear with me one moment, everybody. There's no scroll bar, is there? No, there's no scroll bar. Those watching at home, can y'all do me a huge favor? Pull up the frame with the anti-alien spell name and like screen cap it directly to my Discord. For those who are on my Discord list.
What a weird fucking spell. Ups parameters and auto combat for a single character.
That's Berserk sounds like.
It kind of... Yeah, actually. That sounds like a really weird way to describe Berserk now that you say it out loud. Or cures all status... Hey, I'll take that.
Panacea.
I thought it was Panacea.
It's depending on your regional dialect.
Yeah, like some
Oh,
people
snake
say...
oil.
Some people say Capri Sun, some people say Capri Sun.
You joke, but I've heard somebody say that.
I heard someone say that yesterday, and they are so pissed at me bringing that up, I bet. You know what, yeah. Since you threw it out there, let's go with snake oil, why not?
Let's see if I have Opera
Okay.
up right now. I do. Cool. Sorry, everybody, if our stream comes through for a moment.
Snake oil.
Hold up, go to the name real quick. Okay, you're good.
All right. And actually, let's make a Chris Cap out of High Rope 5. That sounds like a
Hey
good
Becky,
idea.
you still in chat real quick? You want to help me with this? Because it doesn't let me scroll back when I'm not live on stream. Or when I'm live, it doesn't let me specifically scroll back.
Good news.
What's up, Piffle? What's the good news?
It's Ant.
Told you! I fucking told you!
Are you serious?
Get fucked.
I'm glad none of our neighbors own dogs, by the way.
They do.
Oh.
Who cares?
Oh, okay. So now we know how you really feel on the 4th of July when they're busy inside, huh?
Well, we have two dogs that are. Put it in stream chat. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, so you can get your irrefutable evidence, your irrefutable proof.
All right, let's see.
There's literally in the same
Okay.
name a J and an I, and they are
Okay.
distinctly different.
Okay, I do see the little curve at the edge. Okay, fair enough.
So we're calling it Ant-Jalian Beam now.
And Jillian, that sounds like something from a fucking tokusatsu, actually.
It is canonized, Ant-Jalian. You have to call it Ant-Jalian from here on out.
Okay, fine. Anyway, some helpful info. Odessa is after a mine, right? Well, both Domzen and Holst are well-known mining towns. That's
Thank
all
you,
we know
Piffle.
right now, so let's go on that.
I gotta close Opera now. Like, I get your argument about how the I and the J do look pretty similar. Like, in your defense, it's a perfectly understandable mistake. However, comma.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. No, that's not what I wanted
Yeah,
to do.
no,
right, I can't
Pipple,
table.
it's like literally 1 pixel different between the two. Like the J is slightly elongated, but there's 1 pixel in the lowercase I that makes it distinctly different. And it's the type setting on the text is the worst.
Yes.
Because you can see it right now in the name of the town of Maria when we get the pixel. Or here.
Or, hold on, let me...
Well, there's no eyes here.
Oh.
This lady is blind.
Yeah, there's no I in this team. There's just me.
She visited my Rimworld colony and had her eyeballs removed to be reimplanted in someone else.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, wait, isn't that just the whole fucking plot of Repo?
Oh, Repo Man?
No.
Or Repo the Genetic Opera? Yeah.
Genetic Opera.
Yeah. Yes, actually. No, I believe it's actually a liver that it was being... That
No, because it was
repossessed?
I thought it was the eyes of an opera singer.
It might have been.
I think the liver might have been like an earlier job to set the premise.
But
I
yeah.
don't know. It's been a while.
So hold on the screen for a second.
Okay.
See how the eye... Yeah, perfect. On the Sailj,
Yeah.
where there's like 1 pixel different between the two.
It's like a very slight curve.
Okay, so it is the eyes. Okay, cool. Again, in your defense, it's a perfectly understandable mistake that you made. So I'm not giving you shit. I am for making the mistake. I'm giving you shit for arguing at the mistake.
Also, I learned recently that apparently Pamela Anderson specifically auditioned to be part of that movie and even donated some of her own wardrobe for the costume department.
Oh shit, for real.
Yeah, no, that was, and when I read that, I was like, oh, that's actually really cool of her, considering it was
Yeah.
like a low budget film.
Like a lot of like celebrities really do not care for theater for some reason.
Especially considering it was like a weird like gothic cyberpunk theatrical rock opera, and it's like, who would be into such a thing? I stare at a fucking mirror at that point. Because that premises like that are crack to me. You know that by now.
Yeah. Also, people saying I watched like 3/4 of the Repo the Genetic Opera at a friend's birthday party before having to leave early, and I kind of refused to watch it because I think that's the perfect viewing experience.
I watched it once and I still have nearly all the Zydrate anatomy memorized.
You know,
That's I am struggling to refute that, admittedly.
I love that particular thing also gets frequently referenced in a lot of cyberpunk media now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like there's a side quest in The Ascent that references it. It's windy out today. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it is actually.
All the pollen going straight up my nose.
Feels like spring
It's
finally.
giving me all the plant knowledge that I can take.
But is it teaching you how to fight zombies on your lawn?
No.
Oh, then what's the point?
It's splatterpunk, which is an actual genre. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, considering it has like a bunch of production people from Saw attached to it, that is very fair.
Well, I mean, that Piffle is mentioning that it's full on a genre, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that makes sense.
There's a rumor that the terrorists are after this town's ore. They're amateurs, though. They're after the mine to the northeast of town.
So this
Or
is
should I say the old mine that used to operate on the northeast side of town. Going after an old closed-down mine is pretty foolish.
This is Elephant Cave, not to be confused with Mammoth Cave. We're just gonna dive right into that fucking entire disambiguation that quite literally almost cost internet historian his fucking career as he proceeds to get things wrong again forever.
I think I heard someone say that every time he posts a new video, he's at a point where he continuously loses subscribers after someone blew the lid off of that.
Well, yeah, because now people are like fucking scrutinizing everything he's saying, and it's just like, no, he's wrong though, but like progressively more wrong by the video. Oh, the mic.
Well, you have both your Isabels. That's the important part.
No, my
Oh god, these things look like they have respiratory issues.
my Shovel Knight amiibos, which Shovel Knight is a game I hold very dear to me, because I'm not gonna say what my name is, but my name is most definitely on the credits. It was one of the first games I kickstarted.
Bean.
Just gonna roll you around like a little
I just
watching
realized
thing.
his arms are not attached to his fucking model.
I listen, look at it's aggressive.
Oh God.
I like that people were complaining about Dragon's Dogma 2 having no enemy variety. And as I've been playing the game, I'm like, no, y'all, like, have y'all played past the introduction? Because there's like a shit ton of different kinds of enemies in this game, albeit they're quote unquote variants.
Yeah.
But like they're mechanically different.
I do think it's very funny that Des pointed this out, that they do reuse some of the stock sounds from the first game, and you can clearly hear it in fighting the goblins, where they have the same Foley they did in the first game, despite 2 using UK-based voice actors.
Yeah, the Griffin as well has a lot of the same sound effects, but it's like slightly expanded. You can
Hello, Rick Gob.
Speaking of goblins,
That's just a man. Like, that's just a fucking man, right?
yeah, it's just a goblin going, I'm here to take your stuff. Yeah, there's a shit ton of enemies in Dragon's Dogma 2, and the amount of complaining that I hear about the game, like outside of repetition, which is just like, okay, this game's not for you if this game feels repetitive. Like outside of the complaints for repetition, one of the biggest complaints I've heard is there's a lot of the same enemies over and over again, and the longer I play it, the more I'm just like, no, this is incorrect. But also, did they even make it past the first hour of the game? Because like everything, there's plenty of new enemies, there's plenty of different enemies, and the few like recycles that they do are like hobgoblins, but the hobgoblins got a redesign. And they're all like, I got fucking my shit beat in by the hobgoblins in Thunder Cove, which I know I'm not supposed to be there early in the game, but I made it through.
You made it through, and how do you feel about yourself? Was the treasure worth it? Was the death of all your pawns worth it?
How did you know that was what I was gonna say?
I had a feeling. I've only played like 9 hours of Dragon's Dogma 1, but I have an idea of how that game works.
2 is like Dragon's Dogma 1, but a lot better in my opinion.
Did they get rid of the whole stupid idea that your initial job, that what job you are when you level up affects your stat gains? Because I've heard that is the case.
No, however, let me finish. No, however, who cares about your min-maxing your stats? It's really unimportant.
I don't know if it's so much min-maxing as feeling like I'm going to be fucking myself over if I don't play a certain way.
No, not really. That's like your brain thing.
That most likely is.
Cause like it really doesn't matter. Like you have 322 levels to gain. That's the highest I've seen so far. Apparently there's like you can go up to level 500. So like if your stat gains aren't like, if you feel like your stat gains aren't optimal to play the game, who cares? Because like you're either going to be really good and have really shitty stats for a vocation that you're never going to play, or that's also why you have pawns. Oh, so it's just like linear slipping. When you switch vocations, your stats adjust to that vocation.
Oh,
that's good.
What? Sign.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
Ain't nobody here but us fucking fireflies.
Summon wood sign. Powerful spell. Yeah, the sign just makes fun of you.
It's a 5th level spell. It has so much utility. You wouldn't understand.
It's that one sign in fucking Mario 64 that talks shit.
It's that one sign that makes bob-ombs explode because they hate reading. I love that Mario Broth Blog just puts out the most deranged trivia, but so completely seriously because they actually do take it seriously.
There are some people who believe that everything that account has said is true. And I'm like, no. It's literally a parody account.
It's not.
What?
It's not a parody account. People thought that too. It's not. Like, they have actually contacted with other people in the Mario fandom to corroborate certain facts and trivia as being real. Like the Mona Lisa thing as like a debug in a port of original Mario to hide the aspect ratio, that's real.
What the fuck?
Yes! They're not a parody.
I thought they were just like shit posting constantly.
No, they have never shit posted.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon's Dogma 2 gets a Dark Arisen update as well.
With how much it's sold, it probably will at this point. Especially if they plan on doing DLC, because they usually do all-in-one packages.
Yeah.
Like they're apparently doing for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So hey, you can buy the game for $60 instead of paying $200 for all the fucking DLC that's come out for 8 years. Super Mario Broth blog used to be a joke parody account back on Tumblr. Then the blog changed hands back in like early 2010s, and the owner ever since has been devoted to posting factual information, going so far as to scrub all the old shit posts from the original account.
I am fucking flabbergasted. Also, Train Simulator Z. Yeah, I actually looked at the like every time somebody talks about like how expensive video games and their DLC is, more specifically RimWorld, where they're like, okay, but is the RimWorld DLC still $25? Because I don't think that's worth it. I'm just like, okay, then go play Train Simulator. Yeah, I just might. And I'm like, okay, buy all the DLC. What is it, like $60? And I'm like, go look. They're currently at $20,000.
Bitch, what?
Yep. Also, yeah, no, the Anomaly DLC is amazing. Or the Anomaly expansion, I should say. Like, people don't realize what, like, $25 in RimWorld, or in, for a DLC in RimWorld implies.
Especially when you consider the difference between how DLC, the very idea of DLC has diluted the idea of expansion packs and really skewed how people view this sort of shit.
Like, I think one of my favorite counter arguments I've ever seen somebody make with RimWorld and their DLC is somebody saying, is it still $25? And somebody immediately asking, do you play Warhammer?
Oh!
And then they go, yeah, and I'm like, and then their immediate response was, then shut the fuck up.
Oh, like that is
the belt.
That's the capper on any arguments about this. This hobby is too expensive. You play fucking Warframe?
Warhammer,
hey, how much?
not Warframe.
Or Warhammer. Warhammer.
You don't have
sorry.
to spend a dime on Warframe. You know that.
I know that.
And they make sure that it's doable to not spend a dime.
I mean, it is. It's just very annoying when you only have like 5 weapon slots and you start getting into like the mid game.
Yeah. Yeah, Warcraft. Oh my fucking god. Don't
Oh
get me
my
started on
god.
that shit. They talked about doing miniatures at once, or at one point, and everyone was like, no! Because they knew what was coming.
They knew what was coming. Like when Piffle and Kagura showed me in a Discord how expensive some Warhammer minifigs can actually go for, especially Warhammer 40k figures, I was like, how the fuck does this have this many fans?
Hold up, you really want to see how deep that rabbit hole fucking goes?
You know what? Yes, I'm already staring into this abyss. Let's stare back with both eyes.
Hey Piffle, did you show Joe the Titan Mars variant? Okay, so Becky, in my opinion, the Anomaly expansion for RimWorld is one, by far the biggest expansion. $25 is not enough, and Tynan has even said it, like everything that's gone into that DLC is just encroaching on what he would consider a valid argument for a price increase for DLC. That's how much content is in it. 2, it's RimWorld hard mode. So much shit can go wrong so early in the run that, like, even with architect genes that I have in my colony, like a revenant can go in, grab a colonist by the head, put him on the ground, and just they're out of commission for the rest of the game practically. It's so
all of
fuck-
Blizzard's traditional foundational franchises literally being Warhammer ripoffs. Them making minis would be perfect.
It
and
really
nuke the
would
company
be.
faster.
It would be full circle, straight the fuck up. Genuinely, the Anomaly DLC is so fucking good in my opinion. That the amount of content that it adds, quite literally, if you just bought Anomaly alone, you would double the content of RimWorld with that expansion alone.
Huh.
And that's without adding biotech, ideology, and royalty to the equation, which quadruples the content of the whole game. Not individually, with just Anomaly, and then adding those in would turn Anomaly into quadrupling the content.
Oh, I
Because
think I
there's
know what I have to do
sub-content
here.
in Anomaly that pairs into ideology, sub-content in Anomaly that pairs into royalty, and then sub-content that pairs into biotech. There's so much shit going on in Anomaly. Like, people don't understand the raw fucking volume that goes into expansions for RimWorld that feels like you think you're being, if you get told that it's $25 as for an oh, that's why he keeps falling.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just the wind going. I'm sick of this guy being in so many other indie
Spectre
games.
Knight is being knocked over and over again.
Specifically, Spectre Knight. He gets it bad enough.
I know. Anyway, Anomaly, like, when it comes to RimWorld content, and
I needed to see if we could do
Oh.
that.
you can take it with you.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the amount of content is in like that RimWorld gets per expansion is so fucking bafflingly huge that any other studio, including excuse me,
Heal Jesta. Thank you for understanding the reference, Kag. Sorry.
the amount of content in Anomaly, any other studio would be like, no, this is way too much, we're making a sequel. That's the amount of content that has like started becoming the standard for RimWorld expansions. Whatever expansion we get next is probably going to be $30, and I'm going to stare at it and go, okay, are we doubling it yet again? Because every time he's added $5, the DLCs that have added new content. Are we okay? Did we soft lock?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I had
Wow,
a feeling
that
of
was weird.
like, hold on, can I do this? And it turns out, yes, I can. Oh my
I thought
god.
we were soft locked for a minute.
I would not be surprised if we were, but no, it's just the music cue didn't kick in because the game didn't know how to handle that. That's so good.
Yeah, wow. That felt very debug.
It did.
Anyways, anytime somebody argues at you about whether or not a DLC is worth it, first of all, if it's like a AAA studio, okay, yeah, you can honestly pitch a fucking big argument.
Yes.
Also, what's up, Zolani? Or Zolani Red Sands? Welcome back. How you been? It's been a bit.
Oh wait, no, it means north going by the compass, doy.
But yeah, anytime somebody argues whether or not a DLC from a game is too much, the first question you need to ask: who published it? Who published this game? What company has this game in their grips? If it's a AAA studio, or sorry, quadruple A. If it's a fucking big
Please
studio,
tell me they're not actually
Yes,
saying
they
that
are.
now.
They are.
Oh, fuck off.
Ubisoft, of course, Ubisoft is the first one to
Of
push
course,
it.
Ubisoft.
Anyways, if it's like a major studio like Ubisoft or EA or anything like that, yes, it's a scam. You're guaranteed that this DLC is going to do practically nothing. Like, it's going to be like one or two things, and don't. Okay, hold that thought, Boomacam. I'm gonna address them here in a moment. If it's like EA, Microsoft is iffy. If it's like EA, fucking Ubisoft, fucking Epic Games, like your fucking DLC is going to be really small and it's going to be a $30 DLC for literally no reason. And it's not even going to go to the developers. But if it's like an indie studio and somebody's complaining about DLC being too much, tell them to go fuck themselves. Because one, it's an indie studio. They can set the price whatever the fuck they want.
Yes.
And 90% of the time, if they're setting the price to that, they're gonna like have a lot of support for that DLC. We're not even gonna talk about Bethesda.
Yeah, not to mention
Bethesda
the fact
is
that
like, oh fuck, it's
not to mention the fact that many indie people do talk to actually consultants and other people to figure out what their price is. David Szymanski used to set, I think he originally put Iron Lung out as free, but when he realized how popular it was, that's when he started charging money for it because he wanted to be paid for the work that he put into that game.
But yeah, like if it's an indie studio, they can charge whatever they want. It's fine. They're making money 90% of the time. If they're charging a high amount, they're charging a way, or they're charging an amount that genuinely says, "Hey, fuck, story." Let's hold for a second. And here, let me do this while we're at it.
Yeah. This hits so different seeing the fucking Life Arrow video, by the way.
I know. Like, I'm so happy I got that before that came out.
I can't believe he beat the entire hero campaign of Sonic Adventure 2 in between the loading screens of Sonic 06.
Yup. Anyways, fucking indie games can charge whatever they want because 90% of the time they're gonna put in the amount of effort that makes it worth every dollar, if not more so. And the fact that people will complain about indie games having DLC that above like $5 is like you're fucking out of touch.
Yeah.
Straight the fuck up. You're fucking out of touch.
There's also some parts where Devil's Advocate, even when it is a AAA game, there are some occasions where it sounds like people don't know the work that goes into it. Like there were people that were mad that the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters of like 1 and 2 were $15, and it's like, I'm sorry, we're talking about a literal graphical and musical overhaul complete with like balance tweaks and bug fixing. That sounds like a fair price to me.
If you want my argument of AAA studio charging for DLC that actually makes it worth it, I'm gonna make a hot fucking take and say Sea of Thieves is a good example of they're charging because they want to be able to support their game. It's a game you only gotta buy once, and the season pass that they have, you can do in less than a week, and you can max that out. And if you don't get anything in that season pass, just wait for that to yes, thank you for the hydrate. You can hear it on my voice. All the cosmetics that you can that are in the season pass gets added to the in-game shop later on, and you can buy it with in-game progress currency. They're slowly going the way that Warframe's going, where you don't have to buy it.
Or Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh, Deep Rock Galactic is on its own. Their whole model is respectable as fuck. Anyways, enough of my side tangent there. I heard this mine was closed off a long time ago.
Yeah, that's right. I can't feel any energy.
I forgot what fucking what's his name did that we just kept going shut the fuck up about.
I forget who you're even talking about. It's been that long.
Was it In My Humble Opinion?
Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what kept setting you off.
Okay. Just actually stopping for a moment, going, "You better not say In My Humble Opinion" when he's
what?
quiet.
No.
Like,
He keeps...
No.
No. He did that around me all the time. I knew him for like 3 years. I hated it too, buddy. Come on.
All right, good. You can tell.
Well, yeah, because I can't feel anything.
So,
yeah, you gave them the fucking Dr. Girlfriend voice.
So a priest is a priest who channels the god against power. They can sense the energy of the earth as spirits. I have my water right here. That's proof that Tim's abilities as Zoa Priest has developed.
Oh, you can tell it's the healthy water because it's got all the chunks of salt just floating through it. So good for your throat. I don't think that's how that works. Not with that attitude.
No, that actually is good for your throat if you have salt touching like a rough throat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the same with the putting salt on your wounds. It's or specifically iodized salt.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say salt on the wounds. There's several idioms about that, man.
Yeah, it's got to be iodized salt specifically.
If that's so, then something's strange. Odessa's getting frantic trying to secure a large energy source, right? Then what would they, then why would they be after an empty mine? Ugh, tripped over myself.
Oh my god.
Reminded of Citadel, which was better than most of the game, minus the multiplayer mode, which didn't make a return.
Yeah.
Didn't they do the whole thing where they made jokes about the fucking multiplayer loot boxes without doing anything to fix the multiplayer loot boxes?
Yeah. I think their April Fools was adding loot boxes to more things, which is like the most tone-deaf shit ever.
Well, I feel like that's a hindsight is 2024 thing, but yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder what Brad would notice in a situation like this. Just Phantom of Brad, you should blow up this whole fucking mine and take everyone with it.
No, just Phantom Brad.
You should commit war crimes. Lots and lots of war crimes.
Hey Tim, you want to know how to make white phosphorus?
Hey Tim, did you know that you can buy a sonic device that can actually hurt people from Walmart for less than $30?
Yeah, it's called a physical copy of Sonic 06.
I'm so full of war crimes, y'all.
The fucking timing of Volca just going, don't do that. Don't do that. What are you doing?
Maria. I just realized I was doing a Shadow the Hedgehog voice with Brad there for a moment. That's fine, I don't care.
It's no use talking about someone who won't return. What would Brad say in this situation? Just shoot it, Tim.
Tim, just put a bullet in it.
Just
all you
one in
gotta
the
do.
eyes, two in the chest. Good old Mozambique drill, buddy. What's a Mozambique?
Son, I'm about to take you under my wing.
Let's survey this place first.
It may take a while, but if you keep moving forward, the route should appear.
Ooh, great. So we haven't smashed these in a while.
Swear.
It's mine. Then shoot it more, Tim.
Hey kid, do you know what napalm is? I can teach you how to make it. You can actually use household products. If you use rubbing alcohol and light it on fire and then put it inside a container, it won't explode unless you throw it fast enough. Then it becomes napalm.
This is not how to make napalm, for the record. Just want to disclose that right now.
Ah, yes, I love it. I love exploding granola rocks. My favorite.
But also don't burn hand sanitizer on your hand. Yeah, don't actually say correct.
Please do not
things.
say what you know. Like, take the route of Breaking Bad, where it's like we know this stuff is bullshit. That's the point. We know there's no such thing as blue crack.
Hey Tim, do you know the rules of engagement? No? Neither do I. Good work.
Oh
Look
my
at these
god.
Chimera-looking motherfuckers.
Captor. I do not know what they are capturing, but it
These
is certainly
fucking-
my attention.
These fucking Godzilla, King Ghidorah looking motherfuckers.
These bastards who look like they were ripped from a Dungeons & Dragons Advanced 2nd Edition manual.
No, this is literally a fucking Godzilla monster.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it seems like the rough evolution of monster designs in role-playing RPGs is either fucking
You gotta-
Toku monsters or ripped
you
straight
gotta-
from the old monster
You know, let him
manuals.
fucking do that too. He flipped you off. You see that shit?
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's dead now. We do what we always do. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva checklist.
Hey Tim, you know about the Geneva Convention, right?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, well, you gotta use that as a checklist.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. Checklist.
I thought that was a thing you're not supposed to do.
Look, there's only 2 countries that actually follow that.
Oh,
That is the realest sentence I will ever utter in my life.
I'm learning so much
Geneva
about the game.
instructions. Oh my god.
Geneva Operation Manual.
Geneva suggestions. Dinlara damn near beat me to the punch.
Oh.
It's not a war crime if it's the first time. Oh, that's horrible. Oh no.
Wait, if they have three digits instead of 5, does that mean that they have a speech impediment?
What?
If they're communicating with sign language. What? it is impeding a method of communication. That makes it a speech impediment, right?
I'm not touching this. That's all you, dude. I'm not
Okay.
touching this.
Did I have? I did have a status ailment on me. Downhearted.
The fucking hostile Gato. Remember, Billy, the violence isn't the answer. It's a question, and the answer is always yes.
Oh my god, that's perfect, actually. That's fucking perfect. Oh my god. Why did we not capitalize on that sooner, you idiot?
The fucking Haas Delgado.
Yes,
effect.
Haas Delgado and Billy with fucking Brad and Tim. That's perfect.
I mean, we can capitalize on it now.
Oh boy, can we ever.
Look at this fucking,
Don't worry
fucking
about it.
Mario Kart Super Nintendo boost
OSHA
track.
doesn't exist in this universe. It's fine. I think the
Probably.
sound effect when you pick up crates is the same as the one used in Mario.
So,
Really?
So if and when Brad comes back, because more than likely he's gonna come back because he has tools that we will need at some point, I'm
Ow,
sure.
bitch.
There's the bat. Hit it. It's weak to fire.
Oh my god, that hasn't gone away in 2, has it?
They're a lot less annoying about it. There's the amount of dialogue lines in Dragon's Dogma 2
Oh.
is like pretty spectacular.
I think I have an idea of how to fix this. Hold on. No. Weird. Okay.
Do you see the valves?
Oh. Oh, those okay.
Oh no! Fuck this puzzle.
Yep, this is
I don't like
timed.
these puzzles.
This is timed. And fucking Plague Knight gets bodied
Spectre
again
Knight.
because of this. Spectre Knight.
Give me a
Sorry.
moment, everybody.
Do you have all the knights as amiibos? Oh shit, cool.
I want Tinker Knight and Mole Knight.
Oh my god, those wow. Congrats, Lelica. Just cut off water to all surrounding settlements. Don't worry about it, it's fine. They can handle about 10 minutes of drought, right? Just smash cut to a child falling face first in the sand. Okay, no, you know what? Yeah, we're making Tim the
Tim's gonna make up for Brad on the war crimes.
Tim is the next generation of war criminal, just like we wanted.
He's gonna buy a house in Brazil explicitly.
Yep. Or no, he's gonna buy one in Argentina. Are you kidding me?
Was it Brazil or Argentina?
That real life Odessa escaped to? It was Brazil, but they did escape to other parts of South America.
Okay, do you know the order, or do you want to pull up the guide for that?
Wait, I want to check something real quick because I'm sure we get more than one shot, but
I mean, well, first of all, you should check how fast
yes.
that moves.
So it's not like you set it and forget it. You do it as the spark moves. That's way easier to deal with, in my opinion.
Yeah, you may want to get.
Yeah, no, this
Like
is
that?
harder than it looks. Or this is easier than it looks. See?
That's very generous.
It is. See? That's not so bad.
Take him to Detroit.
We were genuinely overthinking it.
I mean, we weren't overthinking it. We were just overanalyzing the situation.
We kind of were. Oh, you bastards. I see what you're doing
Oh, no, I don't
here.
think it's electricity, which it's a situation of it's probably
Oh my
actually
God.
black powder.
I'm not even moving and it's reacting to my proximity. This is awful.
Well, it's definitely not this route.
Holy shit. Okay. Ow! Bastard!
Bats. We are the bats.
Oh, there's a...
Mm.
Okay, there's a door over
Yeah, I don't think bottom text.
That's me in a nutshell, buddies.
I wonder, can you freeze these guys?
No, I don't think you can.
I mean, you haven't tried. Yeah, this is a Castlevania-ass puzzle.
I love that I love how offended you get whenever I suggest animal cruelty as a puzzle solution, but you are the most likely to suggest it first.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, let's just freeze these bats mid-flight and let them fall down these bottomless pits where they will shatter like glass.
No, the ice will absorb the shock.
Yeah, the ice is known to absorb impact.
Yeah, it has. Look, every time you fall on it, you don't break a bone. much.
Don't worry about it. It's not like bats and other flying creatures have.
Full disclosure, I don't actually encourage animal cruelty.
I encourage animal cruelty against these bats specifically. Fuck them.
No, it's fine. They're protecting their territory.
Fuck their
If you put
territory.
an apple on the ground... If you put an apple on...
Fuck God and all his living creatures.
Jeez.
Fuck all the undead ones too, for that matter. Cordyceps, get out.
Congratulations, we discovered the plot for Lost Odyssey.
Oh no, I thought the plot of Lost Odyssey was never trust royal scientists ever.
No, I think it was bisexual people are immortal.
Yes, actually. as one of like 1,000 people who has played Lost Odyssey, that sounds correct to me.
I need to find a way to get that working so we can stream it, because I actually want to play it in full.
It's a good game. It's got some goofy moments because it's like an early Xbox title, but it's
Yeah.
still good.
Local man is invincible.
I thought the plot.
No, Piffle or Kagura, I think you're thinking about Never Dead, featuring Megadeth. The game that we will never be able to play on stream.
Oh, look at this big central area.
Never Megadeth.
Shock and slide. Bayonet cartridge for Ashley, which we will never use because access is so much better.
Which is kind of unfortunate. Because, like, you'd think it would go hand in hand with the two.
Oh my God, that's evil.
Here, have this crest. Here, have these statues. Hold on,
Ow.
can you see if you can actually activate these statues before?
Hold on, I got a better idea. Yeah. I'm so smart.
You say that as literally I was saying to do the exact same thing.
Shut up. I came up with that idea all by myself. Don't worry about
Yeah, I
it.
think the whole thing with the protagonist of Lost Odyssey is like he's an immortal guy, but he gets his shit pushed in regularly.
Like, they make it explicitly clear being immortal doesn't mean immune to getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Because it's even a mechanic where if an immortal character is KO'd, they will automatically get back up, but it takes 2 turns, and that's more than enough time to get a game over.
Exactly.
Especially in the early game, which will push your shit in.
Yeah, just sit on it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, don't worry. There's plenty of room for Zoma's fat dumpy.
And someone's just like, hey guys, you found my other chair.
Hey guys, did you find?
Booty, butt cheek.
Hey guys, did you find my displaced order? My wife wanted a Herman Miller chair specifically for some reason. I got her a gamer chair, and she almost made me camp out in the backyard.
My wife told me to start twerking. I told her her ass was too big to start twerking. She said, try harder.
Oh, that's how I got these legs, because she keeps demanding that of me every Thursday.
It's time for your 4 p.m. twerking session.
Yes, honey.
I love Helldivers too. We actually streamed it recently.
I want to try it, but I don't really have the available funds to splurge on it.
Yeah. Well, depending on how things go, you will soon.
Yeah. But I do want to try it out, because I am typically not a multiplayer...
I'm still unemployed.
I'm typically not a multiplayer shooters kind of person unless it's specifically I have enough friends who will want to play it and not just this is something I'm going to spend $60 on, play for 5 weeks, and then everyone will move on and get bored, so I have no reason to engage with this anymore.
Yeah, I drowned in 2 feet of water, which was the funniest shit ever. Because the game bugged the fuck out, and
Oh my god.
instead of like, oh well, hold on, Cannon.
Hold on, Kanon.
There was a bug where I got bumped down, and it treated it like I was swimming after a while,
Oh my god.
and it killed me in like ankle deep water.
Oh my
It was the
god.
funniest shit.
Was it like one of those ones where when you get out of the water, your character's still in swimming mode?
Oh no, like it was straight the fuck up. Yeah, I'll talk about it in whispers by DM about what's going on my end. But yeah, it's a situation. Pretty much, I like glitched a game out, and it locked me into a swimming animation because the ground wasn't there. Quote unquote.
I love that Kanon's mission in life is to fulfill her duty as a hero, and right now she's just sitting there going, what the fuck are they doing? As Ashley is having this conversation with these two teenagers about playing Helldivers 2. And they're like, sir, and Lilica's just like, dude, I'm 14. I'm more interested in playing Peggle 2. I mean, Peggle 2 is good, but come on, you gotta admit that some of the tech against the new bugs has been really good. You gotta be, yeah, I guess.
Anyways,
So, you're finally here.
performing for me. I'm here to purge the demon straight out of ye.
Wait, how long did you workshop that?
Look, I've been here for a bit, all right?
It's very musty in here. Are you sure you don't have dust allergies, do you?
Anyways, Canon, Descendant of the Sword McGeese.
I like Roblox. Of course you do, Tim. Please wait a minute. We have no desire to fight you. Literally, why are we doing this? Like, why are we doing this? Just because Ashley's got a demon? He hasn't done anything evil yet. What do you mean yet? Give it time. What? You have that little faith in me? Yes.
What the hell, Tim?
What the hell, Tim?
What the fuck?
Only fighting reluctantly because you attacked us.
You swung first. I can't say the word that finishes that sentence. That's right. If I were burdened with destiny, I'd have no reason to fight you.
Then don't fight us.
But Ashley Winchester, as long as the demon lurks within you, I target you.
This is because I eat at Denny's instead of Waffle House, isn't it?
Correct.
Oh.
Real heroes eat at Waffle House. Slowly creep the logo on the screen.
As Ashley's just sitting there thinking, wait, that's where she got her fighting skills. Oh no!
Real heroes eat at Waffle House and drink Cerveza Cristal.
Oh my god.
Cristal.
That's our new lore now. Kanon learned her fighting abilities not from being a descendant of a legendary hero, but by working the night shift at Waffle House for 5 months.
Absolutely. This is my chair, you assholes. I'm gonna sell it and make big bucks like that show on the History Channel. God. You are my prey. I carry the blood of the Sword McGeese. Do I have no choice?
Not unless you want this sweet Herman Miller chair behind me. The arrow's come a long way, hasn't it, buddy?
There is no choice but the battle. Hold up, I gotta sit on the chair and do the thing. Ashley, get in position. What? Ashley, get in Position. All right. So you here. Say this live. Okay. Fuck. I gotta get my phone for this, bro.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Hold up, everybody. I gotta make this bit work.
Kanon learned how to parry chairs. All right, hold on. Do you need like a glass of wine? No, I don't drink. Just get me some grape juice. Okay. Look, you have grape juice? Why do you think I have grape juice? Why do you think? Give me a sec. It's in the cooler.
All right, Ashley. 1, 2, fucking stop. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Die, monster. You do not belong in this world. It was not by my hands that I am once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay tribute. Oh, wow, that's really not correct. Anyways, we're just gonna continue onward. Start the fight.
Meanwhile, Lilica and Tim, who are 14 and 12 respectively, are like, what are they talking about?
What's Symphony of the Night? And they play it, they're like, oh, okay, no, I see how this game fucks.
Language! Sorry.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna die soon.
Blood of the Magus and the flesh of the demon are calling to each other. Lady, this man has a girl waiting for him at home. Come on, chill out.
And this is the part where we kiss.
No, I mean, maybe? I haven't checked if Bolognese is into polycules yet. I should ask.
The battle determining male or female is the way it should be.
What?
Tim's like, so you're not okay with the non-binary or anything like that?
Hearing Wavering Ghost is such a bop. It is. Misogyny moments.
Canon proven that they are not okay with the LGBTQ.
We have to beat the homophobia out of her. I'm sorry, folks. This is the thing now.
Gotta beat the bigotry out of her.
Unfortunately, she was raised in a Catholic girls' school, so she's a repressed, self-hating lesbian. We have to awaken her to her true self.
No, we just end this match, and she just goes, "All right, well, I'm trans mask now."
Oh, shit. Okay.
And was like, "Oh, good for you."
Oh shit, that actually reminds me, weirdly enough. Have you heard the way that the fucking Pokemon anime is approaching Rika's voice?
Go on.
They got the same Japanese voice actress as Morag in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and it sounds so good. It sounds like they understood the fucking assignment. Oh my
So that's how you
god.
get Cave Rat's moment.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How do you know I'm a lesbian? Bounty hunter, eye patch. Well, shit.
What about Gay Gluttony Month? That's the month after that.
Yeah, no, that's actually. Wouldn't Gay Gluttony Month be December because because all the winter holidays?
No, November. Because Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I could see that.
Just reappropriate Thanksgiving from the bullshit that it is to like act to just stuff yourself silly month
Yeah, like fucking.
or Gay Day.
Or kind of take a cue from how countries like Japan do it, where it's like Christmas is completely removed from the Christian connotations. They just do it because they see it as like a second Valentine's Day, kind of. Like it's more of a romantic
treat yourself
holiday, I
November.
think.
There we go.
Yeah.
Treat yourself in November, and all throughout November is Tummy Tuesday.
Oh, I don't have enough force points for Unga. Okay.
Unga.
Unga babunga.
Unga.
Oh, wait, right. Fucking pickpocket. We're fighting a boss. Why would I not steal from her? Wait, isn't White Day kind of the second Valentine's Day? Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I guess?
Well, technically it's Valentine's Day Part 2, if you really want to be technical. It's not Valentine's Day the sequel. Mini carrots.
I feel like we should probably look up a stealing list for this game specifically.
Oh, you're having the same brainworms I have with Final Fantasy IX, aren't you?
Well, it's not necessarily that. It's to more...
No, I don't blame you.
No, hold up. Hear me out for a minute and don't interrupt me.
Sorry.
It's more the fact that, like, I distinctly recall during this time a lot of RPGs had, like, pickpocketing was just, like, you only want to do it to get healing items or something to use in the middle of combat.
Sometimes, yeah.
Where, like, literally just a year before this game had a game where pickpocketing was practically essential to the game.
Yep, and that was... Well, actually, no, Final Fantasy IX
No, that
did
came
come
after this.
Yeah, I think it came out same year, but, so I'm probably thinking of a different game than you are.
This is when Final Fantasy Chronicles came out, which was the
Crystal Chronicles?
no, just Chronicles. There's a Final Fantasy Chronicles that was just a port of like 6 and one other game.
Oh, yeah, right, I remember. That's what they called the PS1 ports of the older games. I remember.
And then they got the weird CGI.
And also the really bad loading times because they had a translation software built into the fucking game ROM.
Mm-hmm. I mean, when you can literally, when you can literally bribe the boss to go away. I wish that was a thing in more games.
I think it's so funny that that's most effective in Final Fantasy X of all games.
Oh, it's 5 and 6 that was PS1 Chronicles. There we go.
4 had a Chronicles release as well. It was packaged with Chrono Trigger.
No, that was Chronology, I believe specifically,
Was it?
because both games were tangentially related by plot. Where it was like something to do with time on both games was the logic behind it.
No, not in Final Fantasy IV.
I mean, like tangentially. We're like you go like, all right, well this straight line is related, I guess.
Eh.
The marketing campaign was fucking weird for both of the bundles.
It was. Fucking 20-year-old woman beefing with 2 children, by the way.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I mean, on the one hand, I get it, but on the other hand, come on, lady.
That's why she likes Nestle Crunch. You know, I don't have the noise on hand.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
I keep forgetting the hair is so big.
Literally, Tim's fucking MLPOC.
Yup. Like, literally, someone took Bartz from FF5 and turned him into a My Little Pony background character.
Just every once in a while, Tim slips in every pony.
God, now I wonder if someone actually has done that as a reference, because they do slip in references with a lot of the background characters.
So I was about to say, randomly slip into every pony? We literally know somebody who does that just to fuck. It feels like just to fuck with us.
Yeah, I know.
They're in chat right now.
Wow, no closing statements, just... Oh, no, there it is. Hey.
People just like, hey.
I loved how many opportunities there were to be like, okay, look, I can't convince you to do what I want, and I probably can't beat you in a fight. How much to pay you to do what I want in New Vegas? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay you money to fuck off. Are you... wait, is this Ashley saying it?
This is Kanon.
Okay. Are you saying Sword McGee's, the Sword McGee's blood in me is a lie?
Yeah, why do you keep saying you're a geese? Are you serious right now, Ashley? What?
McGee's, I have a goose. It's at home. It can't be. This can't be happening. If so, why? Why won't the sword reach... Or why won't my sword reach the evil demon?
Because I have a better sword, and it's made of energy, and it goes... Wow, wow, wow.
Ashley, I was supposed to be the one that brings the light to your hearts.
But I already have light.
Oh, shit. Well, all right, that's why...
As he just flips on booty call a bunch of times. See? It kind of tickles.
Hey, ain't it weird that it's not flashing for you?
Oh.
Tim's just like, you shouldn't have said that.
He just gets the fucking look like Buggy and Impel Down when he realizes Luffy completely forgot his techniques.
Tim, where the hell did you learn about My Little Pony? Isn't that a girl show? I don't think Lilica has heard of that. Brad, actually. Rule one, Tim.
No, that's actually very accurate. Right? Of course, the War Criminal would be the biggest My Little Pony fan.
Also, Cannon getting the fart in. To hunt down the demon.
How many times have we fought her by now? 3?
Because of woke! Your demon is too woke. Up yours, woke moralists. I'll be the one that'll win the battle and show you. And get powerful. I gave up my body, and for what? Cannon. Don't touch me. I don't want your sympathy, you woke moralist.
Okay, how about grape juice?
No.
Oh. Pineapple juice?
Thank you.
Can't wait to interrupt moments via Gizzy's text-to-speech.
I'm working on getting a better implementation for her. It may be more than a week, though, because a lot of stuff's going on right now.
Oh, boy.
There's another me lurking. There are 2 wolves lurking inside of me.
One is gay, the other is also gay.
Soon there will be 3. We don't know the logistics behind it, but we don't judge. They figured it out themselves.
There's another me lurking inside of me, and I see it every time I look at my drafts and all the tweets that I didn't send.
Ashley turns around, stares at the exit, turns back to Cannon. There are 3 buff homosexual wolves inside of me. They are kissing right now, and I'm kind of into that. It's a powerful force which can't help but destroy everything. But I believe power is neither good nor evil. It is I who willingly uses the demon's powerful force.
Surely this won't have any horrible repercussion.
I wield this power for what I believe in.
Why does everything smell like copper?
Friendship and justice. Justice is my friendship, and friendship is my justice.
And justice is do friendship gooder. Yes.
I want to use this power to protect things important to me. I will take the evil power and turn it into my own power in order to defeat Odessa.
Well, look, power's starting to not sound like a real word. Yeah, I know, it happens.
Groff slowly leaning into the doorway, going.
The sound of grinding stone. As you just hear like the Five Nights at Freddy's as he's staring through the doorway.
Groff leaning into the room.
Oh no. Better. Remix of fucking Groff Seeker of Power in the style of the fucking Freddy song.
Oh, Cannon, come with us. You don't have to join us, but when I can't use the power of the other me, then I want to borrow your power, which carries the blood of the sword Magis.
Ashley. Ashley, you just stole my line.
It's something I myself have known. Every time I fight, every time I use that power, the other me gets bigger.
He's been Have you seen his traps? Oh my god. What?
There are 3 wolves that are just bench pressing right now, and I cannot handle that shit.
Why is it wolves specifically? Why not snow leopards?
Both Tim and Lilica are. But Tim is just like, what? Lilica's like just quietly knowing, going. I kind of knew for a while now.
Yeah.
You, Cannon, are the only one I can ask. That's why I want you on our side. Ashley, I'm...
Oh, this jerk. The show's over. Let's stop right there.
I think I originally did his voice, but it's
no,
fine.
I've been Judecca for a while.
It's fine. It's whatever. Hey, Judecca. So this was your plan?
Well, you catch on late.
Please help! The wolf is about to burst out movie style. He's about to do the yippee creature explosion.
Yup. While you were dealing with the hero nerd, I took care of things. Ooh, big words.
Sorry about that. Well, so you're saying I planned that?
I didn't expect it to go so well. Whenever I'm happy, my glasses fall. It's kind of a concern. I think I need a new prescription. Do I need a new prescription? A little bit. No, they're sitting on your face very weirdly.
Hey, Judecca.
Yeah?
Are you a fan of One Piece?
I read up to Impel Down and then stopped. Why?
Okay, so you know who the Black Cat Pirates are, right?
The one with the cute girl? The twist is he's only seen the live action version.
Fucking the captain of the Black Cat Pirates?
They did. They changed the gender of one of his crewmates.
But the captain specifically is the one that I'm referring to right now. This is a reference to.
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay. Captain Kuro is literally like this is a reference to Captain Kuro.
I forget his full name, but it is Kuro something. The dude who adjusts his glasses with the palm of his hand.
Yeah, because he's used to having giant
Wolverine
katanas
claw.
on his hands and shit.
Yeah.
You can stand up, or can you stand up, Kenan?
Hold on, let me check. Falls over in the Family Guy death pose. Yeah, I got it.
We are no longer Crusaders, since you keep making fun of us for being named after the butt bone, and we're now a fast action response team.
The demon and the hero are passing dreams, a bequest from the past. Living in obscurity is so very fitting.
Oh, Dashin's like, is that any better? So your team name is Fart. Cannon, wake up, Cannon.
This wound, we must treat it immediately. Town of Holst is closest. Ashley.
That's so fucking good.
Okay, no, the best part is something like this actually happened in real life today.
That's great.
Oh my god.
Super heavy impact team.
Oh yeah, Conrad's not an enemy.
Our opponent is Odessa. Let's hurry it to Holst.
Please tell me we're getting teleported out of the dungeon. Please tell me we're getting teleported out of the dungeon.
No, this is Dungeon Part 2.
Oh, thank God. Hey, we haven't seen you in a while.
Why are you here?
Well, no one can heal her but me. Her illness is very interesting. I mean, severe. I don't want to leave her in anyone else's care. I'm gonna scrape so many skin flakes
Super
off
heavy
of her.
action response team.
Your bionic implant has gotten a little loose, it seems. Victor series bionic implants are based on living bodies, so misuse is expressly forbidden. You realize that's gonna void your warranty, right? Like, oh my god.
Performing exorcisms requires extraordinary powers.
Okay, but like a jailbreak and an overclocking? Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Look, the cooling's adequate though. Like if
Is
the
it?
cooling's adequate, you gotta use them.
I can see the steam coming off of you right now,
Yeah, it's
Miss.
water powered.
Yeah, and the vapors are letting me smell your bullshit that much stronger.
It's water cooled. It's Intel. It's not AMD though. This is only Intel.
Did you look up that video on cooling your computer with beans and fall for it again?
My arm is so full of beans. That's not normal. That's hit the internal Steam Deck.
The fucking cheap ass gamer shit post of the LeBron James gel figure filled with baked beans.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's just a Steam Deck in Cannon's arm.
Yeah.
She occasionally breaks it out just to let it cool down for a little bit. And yeah, that's fucking. I'm not surprised that the fucking. We're okay. We got political in a few streams now. I kind of wanted to like, hey, let's
level it up. Let's
kibosh
level it
a
up.
little bit. You didn't need to go this far. Shut up!
No.
I didn't do this. If I didn't do this much, I would not have become self-aware.
You didn't think before today?
You have no right as someone possessed by a demon.
Okay, but I do have right as someone who has the exact nature of the contract and the end user license agreement to your implants. You should have read it before you signed it. Do you not read this? Do you not read your end user license agreements?
Get out.
Make me. I'm at least your senior 15 generations over. What could that... Ashley!
I'll go look out back. Maribel, I'll leave her with you.
Why are you speaking like that?
Because, like, this is just unnecessary dialogue right now.
Don't worry, just go.
Oh no, it's far.
Okay, so we're going to have to do a blood extraction in order to see that... No, we don't. I know, I've fallen for this before. Damn it.
The insidious organization, Fart. They're always up to something stinky. We've got to help out.
Hey,
Why do they step to the side? They should be falling behind.
you all certainly seem to be having a rough time of thing. You don't even realize how sad you look, running around like rats. Don't hate me, though. You have defenders of justice to protect you, which gives miscreants like me reason to exist. People of Holst, I have wronged, yes, but these are my accomplices.
Hey, Judeka.
Hey, no,
hey, Jujaka.
no, hey, yeah.
You know that cliffside is like unstable, right?
Hey, you know you're shit talking at least two people who know earth magic, right? Imagine what would happen if we just turned like a chunk of that into mud right now. What?
What the fuck?
What?
I have no context for what you just said.
Big fan of how Judeka's sprite just looks like a random nobody.
It really does. That's yours. There we go.
Oh my god.
An unconvincing protest. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, so you finally appeared. I think your time has finally come.
There's something I want you to say. Because of who I am, the Synod of the Sword McGee's, I do need enemies such as you to defeat.
Bard is making a mess again, huh?
A hero only becomes a hero in battle, which is where I belong.
Unless a hero becomes a pizza by being deconstructed using sauce and hoagie meat.
Is it just one-on-one? Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hey, congratulations. Here's our introduction to Kanon as a party member.
She's literally Beatrice.
She kind of Beatrix, but yeah.
Yeah, Beatrix. Well, it's actually pronounced Beatrice, even with the X.
Is it?
Yeah. Mine is the blade that punishes evil.
Oh, I've heard this one
You
before.
have a human body, but your soul is foul as as that of a devil, an appropriate target for me.
Well, Miss Human Concealed Weapon, show me what you got.
Of course, my hand is what burns with an awesome power. It is
Yeah.
telling. Wait, that's.
You thought the same thing, didn't you?
Look, the way her speech went was literally G Gundam,
It was, and I love it.
and I believe that's era appropriate too.
It is, because G Gundam was 94. Came out the same, it premiered on TV the same year as Evangelion, as a matter of fact.
Ah, that's surprising, actually.
It is, because it's like completely different. Force-based multi-level attack.
When is a hero not a hero, Judeka? I don't know. When I make them into a corpse. Oh, she just got full-on combos.
She does. Her force abilities are based on powering up her available abilities to make them even stronger.
She got that gat on her, though.
Yeah, she do. She got that gat in her.
Judeka walking up, you got your piece? Pulling out his gun, you got your piece on you? And she just pulls out, she just lets her arms become like 30 weapons. And she's like, you goddamn right, I got that piece on me.
Just drops the Bowie knife, just holds up her arm, it becomes a Barrett Wallace fucking gun arm, and he's just like, oh, shit.
Fucking Ivan from our Wednesday stream goes, hey, you got any knives to lend me here? I ran out yesterday. Yeah, I have to cross the streams at least once. the in gold. Did he literally just fucking miss?
He tried to pull a revolver ocelot and fucked up.
Spinning the guns and it falls out of the hands like, oh shit.
Funny story. When I first started playing this game a few years ago, because I played Wild Arms 1 for the longest time, but I came to 2 more recently. Parn, who pops in a few times, is like, okay, but you gotta be careful of Judeka. He can actually trip you up. And every time I fought him, it went like this.
This is funny.
Like, I don't know if he had a bad run or if he was gaslighting me to make me think that he was tougher than he is.
It's possible that the version that Parn was playing was on an emulation and not this version, which this version has some oddities, usually in the random number pulling, like what we're seeing right now.
Judeka, the Cape West Wind of Wild Arms 2.
Oh my god. Truly. I'm glad they went back and redid Cape West Wind.
Too. I actually did the redid version through New Game Plus. It's a fun fight. Cannot use bionic. Oh, so it only combines with certain attacks. That's interesting.
It should not highlight them.
Well, no, it highlights that I have the force to do it, but it doesn't let me select the attack. So that's something. Okay. Oh, she has a rider kick.
Yeah,
let's
say,
go.
I like her animations a lot.
Okay.
Like, if I played this game as a kid, I would probably to this day have OCs looking like this.
You would have. Hey, remember how I mentioned Parn earlier?
Oh, Parn literally. That's right.
Yeah.
He literally does.
And I didn't even need to heal once. Oh no, that's right. She was literally just in bed earlier.
Oh no, narrative dissonance.
You don't deserve to be my. Oh god, my kidneys. Is it normal to taste your own lungs? Better look next time.
Oh look, it's ludonarrative dissonance.
Oh.
Something that doesn't stop being a thing until much later in RPG lifetimes.
Remember this. It'll start soon. It'll start very soon. Oh, Dizzy. Oh, Dizzy. I need to lie down.
Oh my god, Piffle. Oh my god, Piffle, that video.
What?
So
what?
it's a video of some dude smoking 4 cigarettes through his nostrils. That was what that cough was that you heard for a moment.
Oh my god.
Fart will come again when you least expect it.
Next time, don't go flying off without heeding my advice. Fuck God and all living creatures.
Oh, I'll say, Piffle will probably send that to you later on.
Please do. I need to see it because the internet may change, but finding the various oddities among the human condition will always remain evergreen amongst it.
Your enemy is also my enemy.
So if the enemy of my enemy is your enemy, does that make us enemies?
Yeah, close enough. Oh, fart struck again, apparently.
Yeah.
Fart leaves a reverberation in its wake.
Yeah.
We should fight together, Cannon. We're comrades in arms.
Okay, she DM'd it to me. I'll watch it after stream or during break, maybe.
During break. We'll go on break here in a bit.
Alright.
More now than ever. Well, then I'll hire you as an exorcist or as a merc. How about my reward? Well, what do you want? 3 head pats.
How about 320 platinum in Warhammer and Electron?
Warframe.
Or Warframe. I keep fucking that up. Why do I keep fucking... No, the better question is, why do people keep titling things War Blank? Stop naming things War Verb. I keep making this mistake.
When I no longer can restrain my other self inside of me, you can finish me and my other self off together with your blade. How's that for a reward?
Okay, yeah, the insurance policy of, if I go off, pull the trigger.
It's a deal.
I can't believe it, too. Let's go back to the Valeria Chateau for now. Can't heal anything here well. Not with everything being all flamey.
Bounty hunter.
Is anyone gonna put out those fires, by the way, or are they just gonna leave this whole town to smolder?
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
The colonists have it. It just cuts to a RimWorld screen as they're putting out the fires.
Oh god!
One dude's laying on the ground, incapacitated while on fire.
Yeah, don't worry about
You
it.
just hear,
It turns out Judecca didn't set any bombs. Someone just tried to craft dinner and didn't know how to handle the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gained a brave new comrade in our coming battle with Odessa. I'm sure you know that she has fought bravely against fierce opponents before. Cannon is an exorcist, a human concealed weapon, and now the 5th member of arms.
Someone put spoons in the micro. Oh no!
but the spoons!
Just fuck me up, Bam.
Welcome-
Ashley, probably.
Welcome to the team. I look forward to fighting beside you, Cannon. I'm just here to fight with you against Odessa's misdeeds.
That is what the human is here for, quite frankly.
Ashley Winchester, I'm here to settle things with you
All right, one-on-one.
later
Let's
on.
go.
Yeah, they can have suicide vests and belts. I had a Shambler in RimWorld. Yeah, zombies are canon in RimWorld now. They're called Shamblers.
Huh.
Yeah, I had a Shambler detonate in my barn and kill like half my fucking animals. I've not been able to recover since.
What's... Actually, no. That would actually not be a bad idea, considering that, depending on how the media portrays it, zombies are more dangerous for their numbers than anything else. So individually, they would be very weak. So that's not a bad way to do them if you have a way to resurrect a corpse.
To put a bomb on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like they're already dead. What's the worst you're gonna do?
I'll be sure to watch my back.
Okay, now for your next mission. We found the supply route for the energy produced at the alchemic plant. There was an energy pipeline hidden into the desert south of Quartley.
What do they do with energy in the desert? Solar power isn't a thing, right?
Dinlara, no, but there are other things that can happen, and they can self-resurrect.
There have been lots of ancient ruins found there. That could mean...
There's working VMUs buried under there? Well, yes, that.
They've discovered some lost technology.
Like we said, VMUs. And that plant is there to supply the energy for it. Wonder what they're trying to accomplish.
Arms will investigate Odessa in the desert south of Quarterly. If situation warrants, they are to block Odessa's plans.
Hey. Ooh.
Which is really funny, Kagura, because there's actually an ability you can get that will pull a random member of a faction to you without a problem and incapacitate them immediately. So, like, building a ghoul army is really easy in that game.
Huh. Is it kind of like the fucking, I think there was a extended universe Star Wars book about, like, the Empire made a fucking zombie virus and it turned a whole Star Cruiser into just walking corpses.
I believe so?
I think it was from, like, the Legend series? Death Troopers, yeah, that was it. Because I remember there's a scene where, like, a Wookiee child gets got and tries to jump on someone's back, and he gets his fucking head blasted open. Aisha Bernadette.
Bernadette no longer exists. I am a hero descendant of the Sword Magis, no less.
Oh, so I think that's Kanon's real name.
So she's a Chuni.
A little bit.
Maybe it was I who was taking it too far.
A human concealed weapon, Kanon has transformed her body to bionic implants for special powers. Her bionic arm original powers are special commands that use her concealed weapons and energy burst. Using bionic arm powers in battle may cause her bionic governor to be released, giving her new powers. In addition, her artificial right eye has a sonar function for finding items or map symbols. On the Filgaia map, items appear as yellow dots, destination map appears green. Okay, so she's basically there to help you find hidden shit on the world map. Oh, she just doesn't have key items right now.
Let's do a quick break.
Yeah, I just want to find the safe person. Let's look at her stats real quick while we have her while we're here.
All right. Just bear in mind, the longer you take, the more likely we're going to just omit the break.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, so she's definitely more of a rogue. Lower strength, but higher speed. Hey, back up to 4 characters.
Every time somebody talks about Warhammer stuff, I'm just like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of the same way. And we'll be back in a few, folks.
Alrighty.
Hey,
We are back.
we're back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
And it just does a flip and knocks over one of the signs.
Oh, she would. Alright. Out of here. Oh yeah, that's right. Now that we have a new party member, you know what that means?
Oh yeah, we gotta go to the...
Oh, we're flying, technically. Okay. I keep forgetting. But yeah, no, we gotta, you know what we
go
gotta
to the
do?
vendor and get her stat ups.
Yeah, we gotta drain her piss. We gotta drain her piss so we can buy her piss skills.
No.
This has been the joke since,
No.
like, stream 1, and you
It's
were...
not, it's no. No.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
None of that.
I am back from feeding cats. Did anyone die?
I died
No, we just
inside.
need to drain piss is all.
I died inside.
Alright, let's do it. I'm making wontons with red pepper sauce. Oh, that sounds good.
Ooh.
Oh, we even have like a little radar on the left. Okay. Baller. Is that only when we have Kanon as the lead?
No, I think that's just a permanent
No,
addition.
that's just persistent. Okay.
That's a module. That's like the module chips and System Shock.
No, I dig
You
that.
just put
That's
that shit on.
yeah. If you want like good spicy food, Kagura is the person to bother because
Yeah.
they usually have that shit on lock. Like, I would not be surprised if that good bun has like the recipe for the best mapo tofu you've ever had. That's going to make you feel like you've probably just eaten molten lava.
We hope to get Kagura here someday, but it's dependent on their budget as a whole. Oh, yeah, okay. HP up, max it out, fuck it.
That's the priority number 1 for everybody. HP up. Now what do I want to get? Sudden death resistance. Oh yeah, definitely want that. Hopefully HBO. What do I want to get? I guess up. Defense? Yeah, you know what? She's kind of a frail fucking... There. Let's put Tam in there, because his whole thing is he needs to learn by doing.
Well, speaking of Kagura, there's something I want to talk to you about after stream.
I'm having terrible demons on my shoulder tell me to play Oblivion.
Pipple, no! No,
Why?
Pipple.
No!
No!
Stop! No! 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 Don't play Oblivion. Please don't. Why?
You would hate yourself less if you just played Twilight Princess.
Seriously.
I probably upset like 3 people saying that.
You want to play Oblivion? Just play the fucking Sonic 06 and go to the big Soliana map. There you go. That's playing Oblivion in a nutshell.
I love our trees. We got three trees out the window.
Don't we have like a few
And-
cherry blossom trees out there too?
Yeah, that's not too much info on that. They're
Coffin of 1,000 eyes.
100 eyes.
100 eyes. Still,
Divide it by 10 and you're good to go.
baller name for a
Yeah,
dungeon.
play Morrowind instead. Thank you.
Yes.
Though, yeah, 1,000 eyes sounds way cooler.
It does. Like, as much as Morrowind makes my brain itch sometimes, at least it has that identity going for it. Oblivion is just, ugh.
Is this an optional or is this our next objective?
I think this is the mandatory.
Okay.
Eh.
Yeah, that's fair. If you're, as long as you're craving it. If you're responding to the stillness. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the thing.
Yeah, this is the thing that we have to do.
We traced the supply route from the alchemical plant to here. What? This silence.
craving Oblivion-specific shenanigans. That is true. If you're looking for comedy, Oblivion is a good source of it. If you're looking for a good game,
It's like a mid game. It's still fine. It's just mid.
I hate the level scaling. I hate the level scaling so much. Why did they make it that hard?
It's comedic how bad it is.
It's so bad.
Either the place was abandoned at the same time the plant was destroyed, or the energy supply was no longer needed.
I just noticed everyone's blinking in a sequence.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's
One,
it's
two,
going in a
three,
circle
four.
from
One,
Kanon,
two,
Ashley, Tim,
three,
and then
four. One,
Lilica.
two.
You see it?
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. What the hell?
It's like rhythm heaven over here.
It is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dun, dun, dun. I forget. I forget a lot.
Gun, and go!
Continue to search.
All right, team. Blink in sequence for imitation or intimidation. Ba-ba-bum. I don't think I could ever play Rhythm Heaven. That's a game that I would need like 100% focus for. What is it, Lilica?
Seems like Brad.
What?
What? Translation team, I think that needed a little bit of sprucing up.
Yeah, because until now we've been dependent on Brad. Me too. I've really got. Okay, no, I'm not bothering with this. Y'all can read, right?
Y'all can read, don't worry. Lilica, did you have a stroke?
I think it's
Time
Ashley that
clocks.
was having a stroke. Fuck.
A magic stork?
Magic stork.
Yep, you're right. Like, it's literally them just trying to say, oh, hey, you've gained some of the more leadership qualities Brad has. Yes, someone has to.
Cannon's just off in the corner like.
Hey, to bring enough to share, that's the party rule.
Mine.
Oh, come on. I'm a contract employee. I'm not part of the actual main lineup. That means I get my own snacks.
It's spicy too.
Oh, no, I think I have to loop around for that one.
Yeah, you will. Oh, I love how it's like sweet 1 minute and just like spicy the next, and then it hits both at the same time, and it's like, oh.
Like, every now and then, brands can do something good when it comes to new products.
I don't think this is that new. I think this
Wire.
is just what replaced
Oh,
Danny
hey,
Caps.
our first tool for Kanon. It's Rudy's old wire hook.
Oh, hey, it's the hook shot.
Yeah, exactly. Over the post will allow you to cross over to places previously unreachable.
This is literally the Link to the Past hook shot.
It
Like,
kind of is.
unabashedly that.
And you know what? If it works, it works. Fair enough, game.
Can you latch to chest though?
That's a good question. I would have to. Oh,
You're,
New
yeah,
encounter.
you're gonna have to cross the way you're facing right now.
yeah, and then
back
cross
over.
around to. Holy shit!
me.
What are they feeding you down here?
Let's not talk about the two bigger ones. Let's talk about the smaller one that looks like it's either having an existential or a very good time.
It could be having both. Why not both? Yeah.
Pretty sure that's actually supposed to be Gatling.
I am pretty sure it is, but text limitations probably meant they had to shorten it. Oh, God, what is that
Zero
thing?
damage. 0 damage.
Hey, look what sinking a bunch of piss points into your physical defense gets you.
That's a defective Furby. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Is that it? That is a fucking Furby as envisioned via a Mogwai transformation.
I am eating chips, by the way.
You gonna share?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Don't mind us.
It's like a little hint of vinegar.
That lime.
Mm.
It's that Doritos Dynamito stick things. You look too far over. Down one more. No. Yeah, there you go. A little more. There you go.
All right, now hold on. Let's test your theory. Hold on. No, it doesn't work
Lame.
like that. Yeah. Oh man, I shouldn't have eaten 3 at once though. That heat is fucking staying.
Good. I love it.
It's good, but I'm fucking. I grew up in a white Protestant family in Maine. My spice tolerance is nil.
I love this shit. It's just I will not be able to voice for the rest of the stream because of it.
Yep.
Just enough spice that the flavor's still there. That's all I ask for. Not too much.
Exactly. Like, spice is good for bringing out flavor. Please don't make it hurt. Please don't make it hurt.
No, they can hurt a little bit, but I just realized that thing has a thunderbolt on it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, I love that. Okay, I like these guys. These guys are cool.
Yeah. Actually, they kind of look like Chrono Cross enemies the more I look at them.
When are we gonna get fucking? We need to play that after Wild Arms too.
We do.
I'll be at the control for that one. I need
Or
to
something
actually,
else, because I did mention I wanted to... Should I may as well just say it out loud on stream? Because we've never been shy about sharing our plans.
Oh, doing Xenoverse or Kakarot?
Doing some sort of Dragon Ball game, considering what happened, yeah. Because I just wanted an excuse to, like, shoot the shit about Dragon Ball more
We'll
than
have
anything.
at least one stream of it.
Yeah. One of those two. Either that, or we could ask Piffle for help with the GBA emulator and play the Legacy of Goku trilogy, because those are also... Well, 2 of those are good.
We don't need help with the GBA emulator. My Steam Deck's already set up.
Oh, good. D Bison, M Bison's less successful brother.
Oh, I gotta do it. Due to Diablo Pillar's resonance, the energy supply is up for 64%. Heimdall Kazoo ignition standby. Energy problem from the destruction of the alchemic plant is cleared. Maintain the energy supply from the Diablo Pillar and stabilize the Heimdall Kazoo.
Isn't a Gazoo the little guy from the Flintstones?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm not letting you have that. You are not having that. You are not allowed that one.
Really? That of all things offends you.
Banned. Fucking banned.
Let it be known that mentioning Flintstones get you a ban in Lockwood Maku Rock's chat. This is a Jetson stream now.
This is a Jetson stream where Kazoo also shows the fuck up. Actually, I believe Kazoo is from Jetsons originally.
Oh yeah, there is some like weird crossover between those two.
Same universe, apparently.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's like illusions. The fucking the Flintstones deep lore alludes to Flintstone not being prehistoric, but like future. It's very fucking weird. Anyways, the information seems very fragmented.
No, it seemed pretty complete to me, even if it was just part of a greater whole.
What are Heimdall Kazoo and Diablo Pillar?
They sound like variations of weed you could buy in a back alley in LA.
Bottom of the Jetsons houses. Probably just machine rooms. If you want like a non-funny answer.
I think there was a crossover TV special that implies that yes, they are connected, but they're like the past and future of each other. It's basically Chrono Trigger for boomers.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I think that's the actual of it, is they're connected, but it's like the past and future.
Wait, what did I fall through? That looks like... Oh, the angle made it look like I fell through the tile. I didn't realize that was actual, like, a pit there.
Yeah, early 3D games are kind of fucky.
They are. Also, now I want to go back because I saw other doorways and I'm paranoid I missed treasure. Excuse me, everybody.
That's fine. We got like 40 minutes before stream wraps.
You think whenever Kanon hits her head, she gets like the static effect like when you get hit with magnetism in Warframe?
Ow!
Oh god, this is gonna be the next 6 seconds, isn't it?
The Jetsons get a time machine and accidentally go to the past.
Oh yeah, okay.
That makes sense.
Because I was gonna be like, I saw that. I swear I saw that as a kid.
See, what's the funniest thing about the Jetsons is there's actually an episode where George goes down to Earth and it's perfectly fine. But like the artist that was responsible for that section of the episode clearly was too used to drawing space scenes that he had no fucking clue what to do with the background. So it's just like this weird green and like a crudely drawn mountain in the background. And he's like, yeah, that's Earth.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm gonna go eat dinner and prepare prepare Tamriel for my bullshit. Have fun fighting sewer rabbits.
Right.
I will fight these mutant Kagura spawn.
I think you could probably just look it up, George Jetson on Earth, but the risk of getting AI bullshit is very real.
Yeah, that's why you have to put like the before 2001 shit in there. I love having that qualifier be a thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that now they're using it to fabricate images for true crime documentaries?
Yep.
I hate it. I hate it so much. No, actually, I can just... What
Yeah.
the heck? This looks like how people in the 1950s thought that, like, Soviet Russia looked. Was this subliminal messaging that in the future communism wins?
What's funny is this question comes up so frequently that that people will actually start arguments over whether or not the Jetsons is post-apocalyptic, not realizing that it's actually just utopian.
Well, it's someone's idea of utopia, which can be another person's apocalypse.
Yeah, it's like depending on who you talk to. I'll send it on the Discord for those who are in it. We posting it on Stream Talk specifically. Like it's very clear that the guy who oh yeah, no. The fact that there are only white people in the Jetsons should be a sign that it's not everybody's utopia.
Oh yeah, it's a 1950s utopia.
Yeah, if you check out on the Discord, I posted it, the screen cap of it.
Whoa, what? Okay, interesting. Okay, up in that elevation.
Yeah, it's absolutely a thing, and the Harvey Birdman joke that they made about the planet being too polluted to live on, it like kind of sadly falls short. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think.
Stinky.
Yeah. Thinking about Harvey Birdman makes me so upset because people have been finding more information about how horribly people on Space Coast in that show were treated by like Adult Swim at large.
Yeah. Adult Swim's not a good company usually.
Yeah, like how C. Martin Crocker died in poverty like 6 years ago in his fucking ranch home.
Fucking is your microphone thing off? Oh, never mind. Fucking there's a reason why William Street and Adult Swim are considered two separate entities entirely.
Yeah. I think I'm supposed to come here from a different side by the look of things. I don't think I can get up here. Don't have enough elevation.
No, you do.
Do I?
Go back to that platform. Oh, wait, never mind. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I just realized that's the platform you came from.
Yes.
You have to come back there later, probably.
Probably. I can't get over here because there's nothing to grapple onto.
Not yet.
So this is just a completely dead end that I probably have to loop back around to from the route I was on. Thanks, Compulsions. You made yourself waste your own time.
It's better to eliminate the route in your mental map than to have it there and never
I guess. And like, I'm on that petty bitch thing where I'm like, at least this isn't the Sonic 06 egg carrier. Oh my god. Like, Jesus Christ, that map design sure existed, didn't it?
know. Why does my campaign involve balls?
I'm a good Christian boy. I don't think about balls that much. Yes, you do. We're the CIA. We see your search history, Silver. Like, I still think about how offended Gary was when he saw Sonic's purple gem and he said, "That is just a debug tool you turned into a feature. Get the fuck out of here."
You want to know what's even funnier?
What?
Those mercury orbs or whatever, liquid metal orbs, are also a dev test object.
What? Like,
The spheres are meant to show that it can process reflections.
every time I think that people have already made their point clear that Sonic 06 as it presently released was just a beta that was holiday rushed, I find new evidence to find out they were even more correct.
Nice balls, intelligent officers. Me totally not thinking about balls.
Okay, here's the way we were meant to go.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's better to know that this room exists than to not know that it exists and be confused later on when your mental map has to be updated.
All right.
Now
And-
you know it's a loop.
And now we have a trench coat, which I'm assuming is... Okay, that's not for her. That's for Ashley.
Why can't more games be like Golden Sun, where like if it's a piece of gear that that character can equip, that character will have a little marker on their portrait, or the sprite will nod. I know about that, and I think that's the best shit ever, because Keanu actually has done a shadow voice before
Has he?
as a joke. Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, from what little I know peripherally of Sonic the Hedgehog, I don't think he would be a bad Shadow.
He's gonna be an amazing Shadow. One, he actually has gotten voice acting classes. Two, like, he has the vocal intonation is the word I'm looking for.
Intonation, cadence, timbre.
He has all the right parts to play the role.
Yeah. And not to mention, you could, doing Shadow is just doing like a little whispery, edgy growl, like that mostly.
Well, you want to know
And
you want to know what's even funnier?
What?
The idea of Shadow is based on a movie that Keanu was in.
What?
It's before The Matrix. It's another movie. I forgot what it was called.
Bill and Ted?
No, he was in another movie that was like The Matrix, but it was before The Matrix.
I mean, I was gonna say, if they're doing a Bill and Ted version of fucking Shadow and pairing him up with Knuckles or something, I would pay to see that.
I'm trying so hard to remember the name of that movie. It's literally proto The Matrix. It's like not even funny. It might be Johnny Mnemonic. Oh my god, he's been in a lot of fucking movies. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that man works. That man works for his cut.
He keeps his paycheck going. Damn, son.
Especially considering he keeps donating a lot of it. Remember, he donated like most of the money he got paid for working in the Matrix to leukemia research.
Yeah, it might have been Johnny Mnemonic. Yes, it was Johnny Mnemonic. Okay, cool. Yeah, a section of Johnny Mnemonic was based on Shadow. The Shadow was based on that section of Johnny Mnemonic. And it's kind of funny that it's full circle officially now. The first full-blown non-campy action movie that he's been in, beyond Point Break, was is yet again looping back to that for fucking Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And yeah, Johnny Mnemonic's a fantastic cyberpunk movie. If we could get away with it, I'd do a watch party of it because it's been a while since I've seen it. And you'll see a lot of the DNA for The Matrix in it too.
Okay. Like, was it something the Wachowskis did before Matrix, or was it something that inspired them?
No, if it's the Wachowski sisters that did it.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking.
But it shares a lot of the Matrix's DNA in terms of like action scenes and shit. Also, I will admit one of my favorite Keanu movies is still Constantine.
It's been a while since I touched that one.
It's a good movie.
Get at it. Oh, your save point.
No, it's directed by Robert Longo, but
Okay.
I would not be surprised if Keanu was casted in The Matrix because of that movie.
Yeah. Because it seems like he does have a semi-consistent cyberpunk type cast, given they pulled him for Johnny Silverhand and CD Projekt Cyberpunk.
Which fucking genuinely, now that I've seen the footage of that, he fucking nailed that role.
Yeah, like
outright.
Again, sometimes there are actors who know how to voice act. And they can be very good at it. They know how to character act.
It's also in a film adaptation of Much Ado About Nothing. Yup.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Like him and David Tennant all share a comedic amount of duplicator. A comedic amount of overlap in terms of like things that they enjoy. The only difference between, or the only thing that David Tennant is doing differently is Tennant is not in a lot of cyberpunk movies, whereas Keanu is not in a lot of like theatrical, or not theatrical, any like theater, or not in a lot of theater plays, but they want to do each other's roles.
I keep trying to remember. There was, I feel like I remember there was something where one of the actors in the film adaptation of Much Ado About Nothing was like, oh god, why do we have to do this? But it turned out he like got into it towards the end when someone actually fucking described it or whatever. I don't know. Just some vague trivia about someone like sort of like just basically there for as like a paycheck movie. Clint Eastwood shows up in an MST3K movie and they just mention, wow, that guy was terrible. Yeah, I bet we won't be seeing him again.
It's almost as if, you know, Clint Eastwood was, in that specific movie that I think, if it's the one that I think it was just directed poorly, and he's actually a really good actor, albeit a little bit racist.
Little bit racist, okay.
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
He's old. Not that we should forgive him, but as far as I'm aware, the guy's a little bit of a bigot, but it's like the little bit that's like he's old and he's stuck in his ways, sort of thing. Not that that's forgiving him, but like you see where it's coming from.
Zero.
Again, disclosure, it's not that it's forgiving him, it's where it's coming from.
So I'm guessing you're gonna have to run this.
Maybe? Mind you, I could also just as quickly be... You want to wait that out and see if it times out?
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind.
Mind you, I could be wrong and he could just be a massive bigot and I could be, you know, fucking eating shit with what I just said, which is, again,
He's been a
perfectly
special
valid.
guest at multiple RNCs.
Wait, what?
Republican National Conventions.
Oh, fuck that then. He's just a fucking bigot. All right, cool. No, now I know, and now knowing.
Yeah. He literally had a straw man argument with an invisible Obama in a chair once.
I see the dementia's kicking in.
Yes, actually. Well, he did it as a supposed stand-up special, but we all know they can't do comedy to save their lives. Yeah, no, that was a thing back in like fucking 2012 or something where he was trying to do like a comedy bit where he was having a pretend argument with an invisible Obama in a steel folding chair.
That's fucking... That's funny in the way that they probably don't want it to be.
Yes.
Clint Eastwood argues with his demons for 2 hours.
Basically.
Yeah, it would be even better if it was a cardboard cutout.
Let's give you Groovy, sure.
Is that Shin? But it's Clint Eastwood. It's just a Spike Spencer monologue, but at the chair instead of in the chair.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm on a big blue ball.
Or it's like that one old, like, Something Awful Let's Play fan art of, commemorating the Let's Player getting out of the narration zone by showing Shaitan unsheathing his sword to hack the narration chair to pieces.
Oh, that's so good.
It's so good. Like, there's a lot of things I don't miss about the late internet that some people romanticize, but I will forever love and adore the sacred art of Let's Play fan art of just weird tangential jokes.
Yeah, I found out recently that I'm apparently in the minority for being like, I can... Kagura just sent it in stream talk and I have it on screen right now. By the way, just so y'all know, if y'all want to send shit in stream talk and y'all want me to look at it like live on stream,
This is the stream to do it because I'm the one playing first off.
I'm actually gonna make it more of a thing where I have that up. And this is incentive for people who are not in the Discord to join the Discord. We have a Discord server. Oh, I am gonna get a stretch in real quick.
Yeah, please do.
My old bones are cracking and disintegrating.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there are 2 photos now of him just arguing with a chair.
It's so weird. It's so funny.
I think the worst part about the entire situation is the fact... God damn it, Becky!
Can someone please put fucking the leader of Odessa's face over Clint Eastwood, please?
Anyways, I think it's really funny that, like, it's not even as if a person is there. It literally looks like he's arguing about or at the chair specifically.
It does. Oh my god.
Like, he's having a fucking Lunar Legends Tsukihime moment where he's just really pissed at the chair for no fucking reason.
Like, I'm just imagining the fucking... I'm sorry, I'm just imagining the leader of Odessa, or it's Judecca, and there's like a cardboard cutout of Kanon in the chair now. Because he's trying to pretend how much he's not owned.
You didn't win. You didn't win.
As he limps away with blood still on his lip. The bitch.
You didn't beat me. I wasn't at my full power. You just got a temporary victory. I'll come back and take it. Best of 3. Best of 3. Best of 5. Best of 7. Like, he's not even doing the matches, and he's already increasing or moving the bar higher and higher.
Because that just shows how much he's prepared to lose.
He's full on mind palacing the matches and still losing.
It's getting to the point where he's lost count and he's just started throwing out random numbers and terms for the map, for the round number. Round Quetzalcoatl, round number meat, round number Columbia.
Hold up. What's up, Malkin?
Wait. What?
Oh shit, let's go.
What? What?
We're getting fucking muskets, let's go.
What was Kingdom Come again?
It's that, like, greedy realism fucking medieval simulator.
Oh yeah, the bitch game.
What?
Didn't one of the creators like bitch and moan about how people were engaging with the mechanics?
I don't think so.
Because I distinctly remember that, like, the creator or someone was having, like, a passive-aggressive meltdown over how people were choosing to engage with it. I could be misremembering. Yeah. Misremembering. Yeah. Yeah. Spice is getting to me.
Oh. Yeah, the DMV thing is probably like that celebrity speed line bullshit. Also got to do the noise.
I'm sure you could work this into a surf rock song somehow. No. None of that. Shame on you.
The four Diablo pillars are designed to not function independently, but to resonate and amplify the output. This is literally the MacGuffin from Wild Arms 1. Even if one pillar is destroyed, as long as the others operate, the generator still functions.
Here the information gets fragmented again. Generator may be very powerful. Let's get more information.
Nah, the fact that he's a stout Republican supporter, like, firmly settles him into my fuck that guy field.
Yeah.
Like, now that I know, I thought he was just like some fucking claiming to be a political old man, and he's like a little bit of a bigot because he's old or something.
Because this was like peak the fucking right wing starting to collectively lose their minds ever since Obama won, and they just start just fucking morphing into goblins. I like how we said we've been too political lately, and then we do this.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a smidgeroni. I mean, we gotta be political every once in a while.
Because we're people.
It's like, yeah.
Me.
That went fucking way the fuck out there.
Yeah, it did, actually.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh no! Oh no! This is what we're ending on, boys.
I gotta do it right.
His soul and optimism gone.
Hold on. I gotta do it right. Ellie's the of lizard. I is for incredible. Z is for zesty. What the hell? That's what I already know. Why do I always get stuck with you?
Some kind of fate brings us together.
Hey, wait, where did that sultry voice come from? That was hard.
I made an appearance, the two with varying worldviews. Or
Everybody's just like friendly with Ard. Hey, Ard, how you doing?
just gives a thumbs up.
How's that meal I sent you?
He's just turning into the fucking Swedish chef with every appearance.
Ard's the only one that I genuinely appreciate of this group. Because, like, it feels like Ard is the correct sort of straight man of this duo.
He's simple. He has a very straightforward worldview. How can you hate that?
Like, this guy is just here because he's happy to be with his friend. Meanwhile, Liz is the asshole who doesn't want him here.
I feel like this would work more if A, Liz talked like 30% less, and B, we had more like slapstick moments of Ard like knocking him over.
Yeah.
Just those two changes, these two would be great. But as they are...
The young girl hurts feelings so lightly.
Who
are they? I can't even get mad. I feel so sick. Yeah,
wow.
You get used to it.
Really? No.
Didn't say such things during our first meeting. I'm disappointed you're so displeased with my amazing knowledge of that. Getting stuck with an idiot will be my ruin.
Yeah, I know.
I will fucking kill you.
Wow! Just immediately.
I
Okay.
like Cannon.
Like, she's immediately gone up from she's okay to I like this girl.
She wants to commit violence against Liz.
She's saying what we're all thinking.
Whoa, Cannon, you can't take this guy seriously.
Bitch, you think I can't? She pulls out the Bowie knife.
She's just already loading a shotgun that she got from nowhere.
No, she's loading an SMG, but cocks it like a shotgun.
Load that bitch with wax-packed fucking shotgun rounds. They're supposed to be bird shot, but she took the time to melt the wax and fill the shells.
She saw the opening cutscene of Shadow the Hedgehog and went, "That's not how guns work." Wait, but I could make it work like
That's
that.
how it can work.
It's probably the only place in Field Gaia where you can hear such praise. I appreciate your support. I've been training, so get ready to take me on. Come, look, feel.
That's not how that goes.
Don't get scared now, such novices.
To be fair, I also wouldn't want to fuck with the lawyers on that one either. Spin.
Hi, Ard.
Hi, Ard.
Liz.
All right, let's get this shit over with. I don't care. I'm speeding through this dialogue. I want these two out of my sight.
Kagura edited the I'm not owned tweet into Judeka. It's so good.
Oh, Tim's a little low. I should fix that, because if I remember correctly, Ard hits like a truck.
Yeah, Ard's the actual threat. Liz is not.
Mixed bug liquids.
Like, it's actually funny how much of a threat Ard is compared.
Oh my god! Alter ego. Oh no!
My statement stands. It's funny how much Ard is a threat and Liz is not. The moment
Like-
Ard is down, Liz is just nothing.
Like, again, the actual fight mechanics are also pretty funny. They are a good combo. Just, please, guys, whoever was in charge of writing the original script, just pare it down a little, please, for the love of God. Chef's Whimsy Bomb. Oh no! Okay, so they're both threats now.
They're more threats to themselves. See how much damage it did to them as well?
They have a much bigger life lead than either. Oh my god, those defense upgrades are giving Kanon work though. You see that? Cannot
Yeah,
use
pretty
my-
much. That's Ard and Liz in a nutshell.
Two dumbasses who show up drinking bugs and punching teenagers in the face. Isn't that just life in Florida though, when you really get down to it? Like, I'm not wrong. Please, God, don't go after Tim. Please, God, don't go after... Tim might be fine.
And Tim's down.
Ooh.
Florida lizard drinks bug juice and punches kiddos in the face.
Is Ard down? Ard is down already. Oh my god. Liz, what did you do to your friend? Actually, let me swap Kanon out with Lilica so that you can...
No, Florida as a fucking whole is kind of a shit show right now, and I feel bad for the people who were there just by proxy. Like, I've recently learned that, like, a lot of the states that have really bad political stances it's purely the people in power. It's very rarely actually the people.
There we go. Alright, going after Lilica, which is good because that'll get her more force. Come on, buddy.
Tim!
Wakey, wakey, eggs and dead lizards. Oh, but he's got no force. Oh no.
I'm just sitting here like, I'm here.
Oh, please tell me guarding blocks the damage from this.
Reduces it at least.
Thank Christ.
I might add like max cities to my throne because I'd love to have these again.
Oh yeah, no. Like genuinely, even as me, who is very much a wimp when it comes to spice, I'm thinking like I could have like a whole bag of those to myself at some point.
It's flavorful. It's not spicy for the sake of it. It's just flavorful.
It's good shit.
Yeah, Florida. If anybody that I know lives in Florida needs somewhere to go, like our door's open, you know that, right? Imagine we gotta know you. But
Henshin.
that didn't surprise me with DeSantis.
Man looks like the scorpion who would stab the frog.
It's like cayenne chili.
Yeah, actually, a little bit.
The spicy honey barbecue mustard is like horseradish. Oh, cool. He's down.
Oh, thank God they're dead. Oh, we got money! Does that mean this is the last time we have to see these two? Please tell me yes.
Liz, sure, go away. Art, you're welcome.
Art, we have a room for you on the Valeria Chateau. It's a very nice room. We have satin bed sheets.
You do such cruel things.
And we'll fucking do it again.
I have no choice now but to bring out the mean machine.
The mean bean machine?
Yeah, I don't need a lot of these because like they're intense. My mouth's very spicy right now.
It's specifically the citrus mixed with the spice.
Yeah.
Huh.
This somehow always has its victims. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, here's an answer creature a recent battle data gave birth to. March, arms killer. No mortals and no control. Mash them and smash them. I never had tackies. I've never had tackies.
No, because when Grime was helping us move, she shared some, remember?
Okay, no, I have. Fuck. I want to hang out with Grind soon.
Robotic monster assassin. Okay, did they make an actual cool robot? Fuck me, they did.
No, I can fuck with that.
They made an actually cool robot. I'm so mad.
I don't think they made the cool robot. I think somebody in fucking Odessa made it for them. And they were just like, it's mine.
Yeah, I can see Liz pulling into Callus on this.
Art in the background correcting his ass.
Yeah.
No, it's actually theirs.
Ord, flips over a whiteboard. Ord.
No, just like the one moment he like stops and actually speaks English, like a clear English. He's just like, it's there to correct Liz. He's just like, no, in fact, it is not yours, but it belongs to Odessa. We simply provided the data, which was even then wasn't thanks to you, it was thanks to me. And never speaks like that ever again.
It literally a Silent Bob situation.
Yeah. Quickly, hide your arms. He can only target your arms. Oh, cheese, roast corn, fun stuff. Yeah, okay. I could see Takis being like really good with like cheese and shit in the middle of it.
Yeah, because they're more like salty and savory, right?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen any with like cheap Cold Ray Gimlet.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. This is literally a Kamen Rider villain.
This is.
Oh my god. Excuse me?
What? Oh, we broke one of the arms.
I was about to say, is he about to prepare for a big attack? I'm concerned that you're gonna break both arms and he's gonna do like a huge party damaging attack.
I mean, part of the gamble is that you break the limbs and you get bonus experience and money, but it changes what attack they use.
Just the accidental hard mode.
Cold Ray Gimlet. I think this is the hard mode because this is slightly out damaging Tim's first aid.
is the nickname they gave me at the bars. Help! They keep trying to drink me.
Please do a single target attack on someone other than Tim.
He just turns and goes, Tim, you're mine.
Hey Tim, I smell a McDonald's apple pie on you. No. Ray Zunber. Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell!
What is it with Tim getting his shit rocked so far? You know what? Yeah, I have the fucking crust cap. These are reusable.
Are there? That's cool.
They are.
I think there's more games need to do that. Who shouldn't have been named Tim.
I explicitly killed him because his name was Tim.
Fire crystal. Oh, please tell me that's not another AoE. Oh my god! This thing is actually hard. I hate it.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Big Berry on Ashley. Blackheart.
Hey, look, there's a single target.
Oh my
We
god!
saved
Am I
before
actually?
this, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
it was a little bit ago.
We'll have to run this back next stream if we fail.
Oh my god! Why is this fight actually hard?
We may have to do some on-stream grind
Oh my god!
because we're not doing off-stream grind. I'm gonna be playing Dragon's Dogma.
And I'm dead.
I love how like
Oh, right! The Gimmo coins!
what? Can we continue from right here?
Yes, the Gimmo coins are an actual continue. We have a retry mechanic in this game.
Does it roll the fight back or does it just start you from right here?
It rolls the fight back to the beginning.
Oh, I wonder if you should not do his arms. Like the arms is the trap.
But that gets us bonus resources if we win.
All right, what would you rather do? This fight over and over again until we're out of continues, or actually win this fight?
Win this fight
Okay, then humor me for a minute.
by beating all the parts.
Oh my god.
You're the one who's saying no to free resources here, buddy. I don't know what your problem is.
Your third attempt is going to be focusing on the body.
Implying there's going to be a more than one loss. Okay, see, he's going for the one with the most HP. Already off to a better start.
Hey, Kagura, can you put up a point gamble for whether or not we win this
Shut
round?
the fuck up. I will shit on your pillow.
You have that capability, Kagura.
You know what else I have the capability of?
Yeah, that should be a feature everybody has now. Okay, here, hold up. I'll do it. Do I have an opera tab? We're gonna experience some little fussiness.
Alright, let's play a bit defensive here then. Yep, I knew you were going for him, you son of a bitch. Look, I came prepared. I don't know what you're laughing about, buddy.
Give me a minute. I'll set it up. I believe we have that ability. All right, we have 2 minutes to do this prediction. All rewards that were previously used are being refunded right now, so you have maximum points to gamble.
Oh my god, you're actually doing this, you asshole.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Will Joe win the match? Yes or no?
Okay, here we go. Alright. Time to lock the fuck in, I guess. Thanks, buddy. I love having the support of all my friends around me today to know just how much confidence they have in my ability to perform these basic fucking tasks. Great. You know what? Spite might be the oil that burns hotter and wears out faster, but when it burns, it is fucking powerful. I will say that.
Come on, let's put our points in. Less than a minute left. I'm looking at the point ratio right now, and I'm just like looking at the one person who put in 10, and I'm like, they're about to sit on a lot of fucking points.
You're not telling me what they which ballot they put it into, which is concerning.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you, does it?
I misclicked, Becky says. Okay. Fucking great. Oh, that's just poison. That's no big deal.
I'm not gonna tell Joe which one's which. I'm just gonna leave it ambiguous.
Yeah, boy. Thank you so much. Your confidence is greatly appreciated, all of you.
I'm just gonna let him figure out whether or not he's digging himself a hole.
Also, oh my god, those attack stacks. Do you see that? 2,000 damage in one hit. Snake oil!
All right. We're back. We're right where we left off.
And we're in a much better place. Don't you fucking tell me otherwise, you mook.
He hasn't done the big attack, though.
$2,000 damage. Repulsor blast.
There's the big move.
We're fine. We're fine.
Tim's down.
We still have Wakey Wakey.
That's a lot of fucking damage, too. Like, irrationally high.
Blackheart.
Here comes the big one.
But it's Ashley. He's got the highest HP. Yeah, no, he's fine.
That's percentile.
No, I think that's coincidence.
To be around half his HP?
Yes, because we did block it earlier and it did 700. Okay, this will probably finish him off.
Nobody tell him who picked what. Nobody tell him who picked what.
Blackheart on Lilica. She'll likely survive this. Barely. Yeah, see, it's not percentile.
Okay, so it's just a very big damage.
Yes. Just to top him off, because fuck you, but...
I love that we're actually using the predictions interaction for once. On this boss of all bosses.
I mistrust in you, you liar and charlatan! Hey, look at that! That's what a comeback looks like, you sons of bitches! Let's see you do it! Let's see you do it now!
Just so you know, a majority of the chat voted that you would win. So you just yelled at people for literally no reason.
Wow, you really treat your chat like shit there, Joe.
Yeah, fuck you guys for supporting me.
Fuck you guys for believing in me. I can't believe you would do this. How could you love and enjoy what I do in my existence on this world? I am the furtive pygmy, oft forgotten. I do not wish to be perceived, and yet here I am. Here I persist.
I love this. Enjoy y'all's points, everybody. Malkin voted lost just for the lulz.
Yours is the drill to pierce the heavens. Fuck off.
Even the arms killer everyone loved. I guess you needed to finish the whatever the fuck. After all.
Volkogidon, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care.
Some fucking common writer villain ass name.
Like, I'm literally of the sentiment of, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Volkogian.
Oh no, they're making Volkogian. Oh no!
Why do you stay with Odessa? Stop conspiring with Vincefield.
No. Stop it. No.
No. It's none of your business who we allied with. Ridiculous! I'm going to leave rather than get lectured. Let's go on.
Hord.
Doors that way. Bye.
I feel like that's missing some sound effects. Like, just put something from from fucking Audio Jungle cartoon pack.
Audio Jungle.
We sure wasted a lot of time with that. Yes, we did, Lilica. Yes, we did.
Are they always like that?
Unfortunately.
Oh. Baloney poking.
Seems like that was my second encounter.
But we did get something. I find it hard to believe that they'd have military power at an abandoned site. What?
What?
Oh, shit.
What?
There's a shit going on Coggerzin right now.
Oh.
God damn. And onward we go?
Yep. Oh, look, the master computer. Da-da-dee, da-da-doo, da-da-da. Hey, da-da-da-da, life goes on. Oh, that wasn't my pick. That isn't my PC, Kagura says.
Oh, okay. That was concerning. The energy supply from the Diablo pillar supports a huge mass of Heimdall Gazoo. While excessive energy consumption is seen as Heimdall's Gazoo's flaw, it's nothing for the pillar of the Diablo pillar.
The ants here are way too big to fit into my screen.
Imagine having an ant colony behind your fucking polarizing filter. Until all 4 pillars are destroyed, there's no way to counter its destructive force. In other words, the Diablo pillars are the Heimdall Gazoo's lifeline. Heimdall Gazoo, a new force for Odessa, and the 4 Diablo pillar generators that support it. They're definitely a concern. For now, let's go back to Valeria Chateau. We can plan our attack against Heimdall Gazoo and the Diablo pillars.
Imagine having an ant colony in one of those old cathode tube TVs, just right where they're protected and right where they're projected, all magnified and gigantic. Oh,
I'd actually be pretty cool, okay with that, because ants are cool.
So you're just watching TV and suddenly huge high definition ant fills the screen.
It's just like, hello.
The sequel to Demon Core, the Diablo pillar. Imagine if that was the reference they made back in 2000.
There's a good chance that that's what's going on.
Oh, we're getting a call in here somehow.
Perfect timing. I just got an important info piece. Odessa's excavating the Heimdall Gazoo. The plant's energy must be for that.
No, it couldn't be that. Well, that just may be it. Right at your point, at your coordinates.
Stop blabbering and be more specific.
A here. I took over for Kay because she had to, you know. I detected a heat source directly above you guys. I got Super Fortress class mass and energy pressure. It makes the Virochesis look like a joke.
How could you miss something like that till now?
Gosh, it's not my fault.
I get it. Just explain what happened.
Bitch. They used the wizardry stealth function to shift their phase. Explain it in terms that someone who doesn't play Fate Grand Order would understand.
So, explain it in a context of somebody who has never heard of both the game Wizardly, but also doesn't understand the concept of stealth.
The Valeria Chateau spotting equipment is no match for that kind of stuff. But there's more.
What is it?
I pinpointed the focus of the heat source's energy. Looks like it's a carrier-based heavy arm. It's big enough to smash you all to bits.
What? Ashley, why are you being an asshole? Anyways, why didn't you say that first? Anyway, Roger, we're getting out of here now. If we die, we're coming back.
Comedy. Comedy.
God, this guy's an audio jungle. Carrier? Nah, arm's too weak. There's Evan. Oh yeah, this is the end of disc 1.
No, but we are getting close, I believe. I think end of disc 1,
No,
you
it's the
are
thing-
meant to be around level 30.
According to the when I saw the guide, this was the scene that was mentioned.
Really?
This is the end of disc 1. Oh, is that me?
Yeah, you were at Nora.
Did I do the Liquid Snake voice, or was it a different
No,
one?
you just did like imitating a contralto voice, like a deep voice, deep feminine.
It's on the radar. I'll blow it up I'll put it up on the monitor.
Wow, very impressive. Well, Heimdall Kazui's have done. It's the best excavation weaponry. Consider it an honor, Harms, to offer yourselves up for the testing of the Soul Deleter.
Not gonna lie, that is a pretty decent name.
That name does fuck.
I wish I could have strangled them to death with my own hands. We get it, Judeka. You're a tryhard. The Heimdall Gazo is loaded with a heavy arm, the Soul Deleter. One blow rivals the light of a fixed star. It'll burn everything in its path.
Shit, Farda's about to blast us.
Scoundrels opposing Vinsfeld's ideas best disappear now.
Energy levels over 75%. We've reached firing levels.
Wait, you can fire at 75%, not 100%? God damn, that's some efficiency.
Yeah, that is some fucking efficiency. Aim's fixed, arrows adjusted, ready to fire.
Since the counterattacks were worse than expected, we'll wait for perfection. Raise the energy level to 120%. We will restore the light.
120? What? Does it have a backup battery then? So, what shall we do?
Please wait. Energy cluster response confirmed that location for 4100 distance.
Display on the monitor. That's impossible. How can he be alive? Didn't he die in an explosion at the plant or having sacrificed himself?
Oh, baby! Also, some good fucking music here.
Brad's just on the wing.
No, you know what he's got, though?
Big gun.
Big gun!
Hey, I've come back home, Vinsfield. I've come back home, Vinsfield. The scar you gave me, this guy's around my neck, won't let me die yet. As long as I'm chained to this, I'm coming back as often as I can. That's right, heroes don't die, as long as they have the will to fight. Now, check out my super shotgun.
So important they had to give him a 3D model instead of a field sprite.
It just jumps out the hole.
Oh, this is flashing back to show us part of how he survived. That's right.
Come on, guys. Show me the power of your destruction. Don't be so hasty.
I'm like mixing his voices up too much. Sorry.
Soon both you and I will be blasted by guys. Be patient. You stole my form just to battle me. No, I get it. Perfect timing. I'm gonna make use of this shape.
Oh, we're just getting thrown in there.
Yep. Guess what? Mirror match.
So just let the timer
And you
run
know
out.
what? Just to shut you the fuck up.
Hey.
And also because Brad is going to be lower level compared to everyone else coming back.
I've already told you. There's 2 for every boss.
Bazooka!
Yeah, about to say bazooka. I'm just a bitch with a rocket launcher.
Energy rounds. Yeah, I may as well return like with like.
Brad runs up to its face.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
Oh shit, pineapples!
Oh! The hell?
I need a big berry for that, like a big blueberry. Oh. I need a fruit tea, hold on.
Pineapple! Oh!
I wish I had the fucking Xavier Renegade Angel monologue. The clone monologue.
Oh
for this.
yeah, from when he's like having a weird rap battle with himself as the fucking finale.
You're looking like a bunch of ass that I'm about to eat, but also kick.
That whole shit.
Yeah. Well, that whole shit.
I can't tell who is who at the moment.
Quick, Brad, say something only the real Brad would say.
Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite about to get down.
No, that one's fake.
Yes.
There we go.
Game over.
Task failed successfully.
You can take my shape, my memories, and my skills, right? So that dog color around your neck is the same as the real one.
Okay.
I'm going to borrow it.
You know what? That's pretty clever. That's actually kind of cute that the doppelgangers have that intense a design flaw.
Yeah, just fuck you. I'm throwing you in there. Fuck it.
Just pick up the corpse and throw it in the reactor and outrun the explosion.
And then I ended it with fart going off. Let's end this. Let's end this grudge I have against you right here and now. This blow is my farewell to the past. It's a blow for the Slayheim Liberation Army. Or as I'd like to call it, the Slayheim.
Ashley off in the distance. I get it.
It's a beacon for new battles. Take this, Vingefield Ra. I'm not.
No,
Radamanthus.
Radamanthus. I was actually gonna give it a shot, but you said it. Hey, that's literally just a, that's just a railgun.
That is just a railgun.
This is completely
Compacted
end of this
Pog
one.
Dan.
The compacted.
How could such a thing happen? I won't permit it. You know, I would say I wouldn't permit it, but then I realized the projectile was Rebecca, did you install fart again?
Might have done.
Fine. Readjusted the target. I'll make up for that failed death. I'll obliterate him this time.
Why are we watching Red? I want to watch Blue.
We're watching red.
Oh,
The generator is damaged. Refilling the soul deleter is impossible.
They smashed the Heimdall kazoo on them. Does he think he can drag me down to Hades with him? I won't let you, I won't.
please calm down, Sir Vinsfeld.
No. How can you come back alive? Are you saying you're a real hero? Are you going to say it's a miracle caused by a hero? Are you saying that I need a hero? That he's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast?
He is
and
not
he's gotta
dead,
be
nor is he a hero. You should be well aware of that. Let's retreat for now. We'll regroup and wait for victory on the Heimdall Gazo. Antonora.
The reactor is off. The sub-generator has been started. Evacuate immediately.
Brad out here showing us the railgun is still viable post-nerf.
Right.
Neither a hero nor the dead will be able to block our way. Yes, we still have our trump card. That's right, we still have the nuke.
There we go. Look at that stride. That motherfucker himself.
But Brad?
Brad!
He's just like walking forward singing a Naruto opening. Oh no, that's definitely not Brad.
Wait, no, my hair's not green. Oh, you're right.
Hold up, I actually got turned on to at least one of the songs.
Not a lie, is it? You're really back.
I came back to fulfill my duty as a hero.
Yes, I'm settling on this voice finally.
It seems I can't die just yet.
I finally understand, because it's easier on my throat. Why we fought and beat Odessa. While we were powerless and frail against such a great destructive force, through our beliefs, oh my god, can you
Yep.
not?
He's doing the shonen hero thing again, as is his wont.
Fucking roll this shit.
This is too schmaltzy even for you, huh?
Divided we are weak, together we are strong. Never mind the divide and conquer tactics. That works way better because you're splitting their attention, which is why this worked to begin with.
Somewhere along the way, I don't think I fully trusted you all.
These ellipses really pissed me off.
I think it's because they had to like make extra text boxes to fit it all in English.
I guess.
You all who are my friends now. So without going into it, it brought about suspicion.
Tim, did you remember how to use your power? The power of friendship? You mean how to summon the unicorn RC, right? Of course.
Of course.
Rather than speak the truth, if there's a way to win trust, is to move with you all. But I don't have plan on having contact with you all. My goal is to exorcise the demon that possesses Ashley.
Bonds formed in battle are the strongest. That's what I learned on the battlefield. Ties have already been established between us.
Yay!
Friendship win!
Let's go to Denny's. Sorry, there aren't any Denny's in
No.
Courtley. What?
We're
No,
going
there's
to the-
only IHOP. Oh, Christ.
No, this is like, no,
We're going to Waffle House.
Cannon's like, yes! Yes! They come
It's
back.
so long since I've had good fucking hash browns.
They come
okay, I'll
back.
give you.
Yes,
Yes, so Waffle House actually wasn't that bad. It was pretty calm, and we had some very lovely waffles.
Like, I don't get why it has that reputation. Oh, you should see the Waffle Houses further up north. What? What?
What?
what?
What?
All armed members are present, and now the enemy's area fortress Heimdall Kazoo is damaged and vulnerable. We must take this opportunity to deal a mortal blow. They need an energy source of...
Hold on. I think I lost the paper somewhere. Let me just... There we go.
massive power to keep things aloft.
Why did we have a line break there, guys?
Just one half of a sentence.
Remember how the text boxes would just scroll up in Wild Arms 1? I feel like that would have worked better.
Yeah.
As you discovered, the Diablo pillars are their energy generators. There are 4 Diablo pillars, each of which we think helps maintain the fortress. In other words, destroy Heimdall Kazoo, or to destroy Heimdall Kazoo, we must eliminate the pillars. After the last encounter, Heimdall Kazoo has been evading our radar.
God, Gazoo is starting to sound more and more like a fake word, and I hate it.
That's the point. They gotta make sure you know it.
If they possess the wizardry stealth function, we won't be able to locate them.
Yes, wizardry, only detectable in Japan and nowhere else in the world.
The party gets arrested at Waffle House. Scott time skip disc 2. That's literally Final Fantasy VIII.
That
The
kind of
transition
is.
to disc 2 is when Squall fights Edea at the Waffle House and gets transported to the Galbadia prisons.
Yep. It turns out them Galbania waffle houses are built different from the Balam waffle houses. It's like the difference between a fucking Georgia waffle house and a Tennessee waffle house.
They all come with one free sentient lion plushie. Look.
I still can't fucking believe that one form of the final boss is just Squall's imaginary friend.
Pretty much.
In other words,
What's coming next is...
your next mission. Your mission is to silence the 4 Diablo pillars that make up the generator.
Actually, now that you mention that, did they ever put Moombas in as minions in 14?
No, I don't think so.
Damn! We got Poo-Poo before Moombas.
I mean, Poo-Poo was also in 7, I believe, wasn't he?
No, 8.
Just 8?
It was a hidden side quest where you had to find the UFO and then give him an elixir. He was basically that game's magic pot.
Ah, fair enough.
Once Heimdall Kazoo's energy source is eliminated, we'll see its every nook and cranny. And our long battle with Odessa will come to an end. Be careful and don't slip up.
Irving.
Understood. All right, everyone, disperse. The plan will proceed at 1000 hours tomorrow morning, free time until then.
Just say 10 a.m.
It's military time, asshole.
Are we gonna get a minute?
No! Do we want to just, like, save state here? Because it's running for a very long time.
This is the start of disc 2, so...
Oh, and it's Bolognese again. Hey, what are you worrying about today?
Hey, Bolognese!
You were together all day. That doesn't happen often these days.
Yeah, I guess it has been a while since we did that.
You've been worried about me this whole time, haven't you?
Have I? I didn't really notice.
Well, I did. Say, Ashley.
Bolognese nuts!
You act like you have a big mission coming up soon.
It's because I do. Yeah.
Yeah, no, fair enough, yeah. I wasn't hiding it, just... I know, I'm a burden to you, Ashley. You're fighting to save everyone, but I'm just holding you back, right? I'm keeping you from focusing on your mission, Ashley.
Oh my god! Now listen, Bolognese, I'm much stronger than before. I'm far stronger than I was even a little while ago. I'm not talking about strength to fight Odessa. I'm talking about the strength to live through this mess and make it home to where I belong. And the power of friendship, because we have to have a shonen tier fucking relationship straining, because I have to be the hero moment that became all too characteristic during this time. Please let the text scroll.
Just let it scroll, alright? Just let it rock.
We know what this is. This is the stressed relationship moment in the fucking hero's journey.
Yes.
We know.
Especially considering it's going with both him being an RPG hero and him being a Sentai hero.
Yeah.
So that's both of those overlapping.
But your conflict of interest with being here with me. I'm so concerned about myself. The world can wait, but can you do it?
Man, it's funny how this sort of thing got massaged out the more that cell phones became a thing, so it's just, yeah, no, you can just text them while you're out at work, it's no big deal.
I like how Invincible literally does that.
Wait, really?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh,
We're
shit.
like, one character where people were totally demonstrating a raw lack of media literacy, where one character's like, or where the protagonist, I forgot the dude's name, but the protagonist of that show was like, hey, I know we were supposed to have a date today, and it was done over a fucking cell phone.
Yeah. Why can't more hero wives be like Chi-Chi?
Also,
Manga
yeah.
Chi-Chi specifically. Anime Chi-Chi, they make her a fucking animal.
A helicopter wife.
But yes, exactly. But like in the manga, it's like, I know what you're about, Goku, but just please stop throwing our son at life or death choices. Hey, I got a date with Bugman, bye! Oh,
What's that?
no.
I hear King Kai calling me right now.
They actually had a filler quest in Kakarot where she just literally goes on a drive with Goku that's implied to be the date where they conceive Goten.
Nice.
It's actually kind of nice.
Don't worry, you can do it. It's easy. Watch. See, Bolognese, just hold
we're
your
doing-
hands apart like this and
Remember,
T-pose.
this is it's funny that we have this in perspective and I can go, you know what? Final Fantasy X actually just did this better.
Ha,
With
ha,
Tidus
ha.
and you. Like,
I actually love that scene quite a
I
bit
do,
now.
because in full context, it's like, oh, these two are fucking hurting inside. Quest accepted. Conceive another son.
That fucking Heaven's Word quest theme going.
God, where's that one fucking edit of that text that's just Vegeta over the Twitter profile pic saying casual sex implies the existence of competitive sex?
And I'm gonna win every single one of them.
Joke's on you, Kakarot. My sperm is stronger than yours. That is the first time I've done a Vegeta impression in a while, and I'm surprised that came over that well. There's a Virgil one, too. Yes!
Yeah, we're literally gonna scroll through this. This is literally the generic.
Being strong is easy when you're together. Let's hug.
You can tell my attention has kind of gone away from this scene.
Well, it's also the fact that we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Your attention goes away from a lot of things at that point.
If I'm not in control, yeah.
And at least she's coming out on the other end being like, it's still stressful seeing you away, but I can wait.
Like it's a good use of the scene, but like it's something that Becky.
Finally, we won't have to deal with Odessa any longer.
Who are you? Okay.
I think that's still him.
Yes, but that will only be blah 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 blah. Long as you so fight to win and live in return.
As long as Fulguide exists, your fights won't end. Oh, good thing this franchise ended after 3, right?
Right. Right. 3, right?
Yeah, sure. It ended at 3.
Okay,
It ended at
cool.
3. Okay, cool. Yeah.
What about Ultra Code F? Are we going to be doing that one too?
Eh.
I might do either a solo stream or a stream with Parn for
Yeah,
Ultra
'cause,
Code
like,
F.
it's not bad, but there's some changes that I'm not that I don't vibe with at all. Like, it's a good game. It's just as a remake, there's some things that I'm iffy about.
It's not that it's just us who is fighting. All these members, as well as
Ashley, you've been on this shit for 20 minutes. Come on. Let someone else in the group speak.
Eric just goes, Ashley, buddy, come here.
Ashley, you're hogging the mic. You're hogging the mic.
Just come here for a minute. Let me
Come
powwow.
here.
Let me powwow. you.
Come on.
Let me powwow. You. All right. So, you just walked into the room, right? And you're not the leader. You're the leader of the group, but you're not the leader of this organization, right? Okay, so you yeah. You're, okay, so you do understand. Yeah. Okay, great. So for 5 fucking minutes, just shut the fuck up. Okay? Let everybody else speak for a minute.
Look, they're so in sync, they're blinking on the same timing.
I just noticed that.
Just
Also, I just noticed the sorry.
by the way.
Just let your friends speak for a minute, Ashley. All right? You're good. You're good. You're doing great. You don't have to talk all the time. It's okay. We know how you're feeling. You've made that very, very clear. Fighting as a team, we're really fighting together. I too
wife of Gaia, and you understand this, right? Okay, great. Together with everyone. All right? All right.
Alright.
Now shut the fuck up.
Anyways, on to the proper debriefing.
It's just like his arms around Ashley.
Did you know I have a girlfriend? Yes, Ashley, we all know. O'Brien already gets his level automatically bumped up to be with everyone else. That's nice.
Guys, you know I have a girlfriend, and everyone's like, wait, no!
She keeps leaving me messages on the answering machine saying how she's going to castrate me with a butter knife if you wind up MIA. It's very concerning, actually.
It makes her quite concerned that she knows where we are at all times. She just keeps saying girlfriend's intuition. That's not a thing. We know that's not a thing.
All right, let's enter the Valeri Chateau and save. But you know it's running on long when it's like even waiting for the screen to load is going too long.
I love how, like, I just veered Irving into just being the guy who grabs people by the shoulder, unironically says, let me powwow with you for a minute here, and just fucking lays them flat with a please fucking stop.
He's like, what? Who am I thinking of? Mr. Fishoder, that's who I'm thinking of from Bob's Burgers. He's a little bit like that.
I have not seen Bob's Burgers.
You should. It's good.
I've actually been here and it's pretty good.
It is. I've watched like I've watched like 3 or 4 seasons of it. It's very good. It's like, it feels like a good spiritual successor to Classic Sim.
Anyways, press home and close the game.
No, that's not home.
That was home.
Oh.
Down. One more. Or over one more.
Oh.
Switcher. Press X. X again. No, up.
Oh, I thought you were going to...
Close.
There we go. It is a little cut off on the left side from my screen.
Still fully visible. And with that, button.
Windows G enable.
Windows G enable.
That was a good stream.
That was long. It was good though.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that does sort of kind of miss doing.
Yeah, we're working on it. Anyways,
Anyway,
with that, thank you all so very much for watching. We're gonna wrap here. There's probably not gonna be a Friday stream because these chips are killing my throat. But also, we got other shit going on Friday that's gonna be more pertinent than what we're doing right now. But thank you all so very much for watching. Let's go ahead and do our quick shout outs. Loaded Toast, thank you for the follow. Zofia Marie, thank you for the tier 1. Zolani Red Sands, but also you're known now as Lamia Zolani, thank you for the follow. Or tier 1 as well. And thank you all who participated in the prediction. I'm going to be doing more of these as a funny shit post in the very near future. But yeah, thank you all so very much. It confirmed to not be throated all the time. I do it to myself. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good night. Stay true to yourselves, and see y'all next week with some more Golden Sun, where we finally wrap up Golden Sun 1 and roll right into Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Stay true to yourselves.